I wasn't expecting that mask. Your mic is off. Your mic's off. Your mic's off.
Fuck.
Dude, every stream, bro. This is going to be our thing, I think.
I don't know why I can't remember that I mute my mic for the intro. It's literally, it happens every time. And it just, the second we start, I panic and I just leave it off.
That's so funny.
Welcome.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome. This is
Oh, God.
episode 7, dude.
7.
Which
Damn,
means
dude.
it's
And it
been
only
7 weeks.
took 7 weeks. Shit. It only took 6 to get our first strike.
Yep. Yep. Second strike is coming soon. Everybody stay tuned. We'll make sure to keep you involved in the strikeage. Also,
Yeah.
a tragedy happened today that I need to talk about.
Oh, fuck.
I went and grabbed dinner, and then I went to the gas station real quick to pick up my high noons. I go in there, and I'm like, ooh, which variety pack should I get? You know? And I go in. I'm like excited, expecting all these fruity flavors. I'm like, ooh, this one's got peach. This one's got lemon. It's going to be delicious. Turns out I got the iced tea ones.
Oh.
These are so disgusting, but I'm too cheap and too lazy to go back. So now I just have
Yikes,
to
man.
drink these.
I just saw an ad for those today. That's funny.
They're fucking gross. I mean,
That's
if
funny.
you like tea, they're probably good, but I don't like tea.
If you would have just bought a Celsius, you might have accidentally got a high noon that you wanted.
I know. I heard about that today. That shit's crazy.
That's crazy. Sin's in here. What's up, Sin? It's all turds. All right,
Dude,
yeah, sure.
I actually told my boss that today. I was like, by the way, dude, there's the Celsiuses have some of them have alcohol in them because they got sent to the wrong, like in the wrong packaging. And so I was like, you better run to the store, pick up some Celsius because you could be drinking stealth mode in the office next week.
Oh, hell yeah, dude!
Easy.
I got one today. I literally got one today.
A Celsius?
Yeah, I got fucked though. I just got a regular Celsius.
No. I was
pissed.
hoping you got buzzed or something.
It's probably like one case that's out there somewhere that someone's gonna get and just be like, oh.
I wonder
fuck.
how many were recalled. And
I don't
also,
know. I didn't read too far in the article.
could you imagine, like, what if you're someone that drinks like 5 or 6 Celsiuses a day?
That you'd probably be fucking having a heart attack. That's a lot of Celsius, dude. Those Celsiuses, I drink like 2 Red Bulls a day. I have 1 Celsius, and I'm like,
Wait,
like,
really?
Yeah.
Hold
they
up.
do something different in me, man.
Red Bull caffeine content, 111 milligrams. Celsius caffeine content. Oh my God. 200 per can for their original Live Fit and Vibe is what they call it. Their Celsius Heat, 300. Their Celsius Essentials, 270. Dude,
that's a lot.
They're trying to kill
That's
people.
a lot of fucking caffeine. That's what I'm saying.
Dude, a Coke fucks me up. A Coke has 35 milligrams of caffeine in it, which is a problem because each of these high noons contains 10 milligrams of caffeine. So if I drink all 8 of these, that's 80 milligrams that I'm going to have before bed. I'm going to be up until 10 in the morning.
Dude, you got like fucking, you got 4 Loco vibes going and not with that shit.
Dude, we're about to get crazy here. This is going to be, I'm going to be tweaking, dude.
There is no delay on the stream, by the way. We're looking good.
No delay? Beautiful.
I mean, there's a slight delay, but like a normal 5-second delay.
Perfect.
So, not too bad. Not too bad.
I'm going to pull up the stream on my phone real quick. There was something I was going to say to Sin. I can't remember.
Sin.
Yo,
Sin.
FLT, MUZ, XFT. Oh my God. It went away so fast before I could even read the name. It was gibberish, but I wanted to read every letter, and now I can't.
I can look back at it.
Oh, you can?
Hold on.
How do we see it?
Oh wait, no, I can't rewind. I
We're
can only
we're
rewind
new
once.
here, FL.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for the follow though, dude. Really appreciate it.
For real. Yeah. Don't forget to check out our Patreon. $1, you get 5 dildos per month that get mailed to your house.
Dude,
It's a pretty
we're
stellar
losing
deal.
money.
Yeah, yeah. These are
We're losing money on this.
and before you think that you can give them as a gift to your wife or girlfriend or something, they're made for men specifically, men buttholes, which are designed differently than women buttholes.
Are they? Is the female G spot also in the asshole?
Uh, no, no, because you can hit the G spot
But
from.
is it because the holes are like just two neighboring tunnels
That's
and
what
then
I
you're just
think.
kind of you can hit it from either end?
I think it's the same ridge. I think it's that same ridge that like you can reach from the same spot, just on the opposite end. It's a phalange, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
It's a phalange flap that you can sort of slide in and phalange your way out. And that's I mean that's kind of
So
yeah.
in theory, you could attack that from both angles.
You
Like
could
you could set up a perimeter.
welcome to double
And
penetration. Welcome. Welcome. She's getting torn up.
is that why they do that?
Yeah, dude, hit double G spot. Hit the same G spot, both angles, dude.
Oh my god. Or is it two different G spots and that's why it's good?
I'm looking it up right now. Do
Gotta
women
find out.
have two G spots? No. Scientific evidence supports the existence of multiple. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yo,
no
what is
scientific
the
evidence. The G spot.
what is the
What? What is it?
what is what does the G and G spot stand for?
Gravitational.
No way.
No,
Does it?
I don't know.
Oh, is it the gasm spot?
It's the gangster spot. Yeah, it's where gangsters can reach. Only gangsters can reach it. I can't reach it. I'm not cool enough. It's,
Oh my
was that too
god.
fucked up? Was that?
No, no, you can. I mean, anybody can be a gangster.
I know that's what I was thinking. But by your reaction, I thought you were thinking something else, and so I was like, "Uh
I
oh, did
mean,
I?"
I went there, but I wasn't gonna. I mean, I I drove by it. I didn't stop
Yeah,
there. You know what I mean?
just a little drive by. Just peeked, just window shopping.
Sin
G
said,
spot.
"Lord have mercy. Tell me you haven't been late in a while." All right, listen, man.
It's been so long.
It's been a while. Yeah, I know. We've been busy. It's summer. Look,
The craziest thing, you're
no
making
AC.
excuses. You've got a girlfriend. There's, yeah,
Yeah.
the chances are you've had sex within the past week.
No. Um,
Uh oh.
but dude, it's hot. It's
I know.
so
No, I know.
fucking hot. I, I hate
I like it
having
cold.
sex when it's hot.
Me too. I can't be sweaty and hot and uncomfortable. I can't be sticky. I can't be
Yeah.
itchy. I don't like any of that. I don't like fluids. I don't like pain. I'm the most vanilla that you could possibly get. If you want vanilla with sprinkles, I'm your guy.
Oh my god. Uh
Once
Parker
every
looks like
couple
he
months.
opens incognito mode to Google what is sex.
I've done that a couple times. I've done it a few times.
Oh
I
shit.
remember there
Well,
was
you're
this one time, bro. I cannot believe I'm about to say this out loud. I cannot believe I'm about to say this out loud. There was this one time I had one of my friends over and he was on my computer and he was Googling something and something popped up from my history that said how to masturbate. And I was at an age to where I should have for sure known what that was. And I don't remember Googling it, but I think I was trying to like reaffirm my technique.
Yeah, like, am I doing
Or
this right?
yeah, like maybe that somebody has a technique that I haven't thought of that like that everybody else is doing that I didn't know about, and so
Yeah.
I wanted to know what that was, and I told
It's
my
this.
no no That's
That's
crazy. That's that's crazy. I told my friend that my brother used my laptop the other day. And he was
Oh
younger.
my
He was
God.
younger at an age to where like that would have been an appropriate time for him to like Google something like that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, do you remember what your first search was? Like your first like I'm gonna sit
No
down and do
way.
this thing. Like
Oh, it
what?
was it was probably like girls making out.
Oh yeah, dude, that's the entry level.
Yeah,
It's the
that's
entry
entry.
level when you're a kid. It's always lesbian shit because you're like, I don't want to see a cock.
Yeah, no way.
Like you
It's too
haven't
scary.
you haven't gotten past that.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like a hard cock is so threatening. It's just fucking staring at you.
Dude, even a naked chick the first time is threatening, bro. The first time,
I
like
mean, yeah,
I would need to wear, I would need to like see clothes in the beginning. I'd be like big boobs, and if I saw nipples, I'd be like no, ah! And then I'd go back and fucking, or he said it, be like with a shirt on or something, like put the shirt on, and then I went into naked women, and then I went into lesbians making out, and
mm.
then like dude, the first time I saw like actual sex, like people doing it, I was so shocked. I didn't.
Oh
I
yeah,
was
and
like,
it's you
this
feel
isn't for me.
sick. Like it's like you get a little sickness, and it's I for the longest time like so, and then I got into that, but I was like no blowjobs. Like blowjobs grossed me out. Like I was like, ew, she's putting it in her mouth, gross. Like it was,
That's
I
why I
was like
love him so much.
completely against that. So, but dude, the first word I just typed in naked when I was like 12, like just like naked and just to see what would happen. I literally it
I
just
think I
brought
did
up the
too.
Google results, just the Google results, and I panicked, and I like because there was no images or anything like that. It was just words, and I was like and I like closed out of it, and then I went back to check, and like on the search bar, you know how like it'll remember your like searches or whatever.
Yeah.
It was like on there, like it was just like you could just see it said naked, and I freaked the fuck out, and I'm like,
You
all
start
right, I
searching a
gotta get
bunch of
ahead of this
random
thing.
normal words like umbrella, elephants, like trying to
I
push
didn't,
that shit down.
dude. I didn't think about that. That's a great fucking idea. I didn't think about it. So I just was like, I gotta get ahead of this shit, and I told my mom. And
Oh my
I was
god.
like, I looked at, I accidentally typed naked into Bing, probably Bing at the
I was
time.
trying to type baked because I like baked Doritos so much.
Oh my god,
I know, dude. There's
dude,
so
what's right
many
next to the end?
things.
The B is right next to the N.
I know.
The,
Yeah.
the B is right next to the N.
I
Holy
tried to type
shit.
maked. How do you make pizza or something? And she'd be like, "Oh, what a cute little kid. He
I'm,
doesn't know how to say
I'm
mate."
fucking dumb.
Yeah,
I'm an
yeah.
idiot. I don't know what I'm
She would
doing.
never
And it
suspect
came up, and I.
if you're such a kid that like you can't even say the word made and you say maked, then like clearly there's no way in hell you're ever looking up porn yet. You're too young. You're too immature. You can't even say made. It's like the perfect cover.
So Sin says, I haven't ever been scared of seeing no titties.
I was
Listen,
scared.
I'm glad you're a brave person, okay? But for
He's too
guys like
brave.
me and Parker, we were shocked. We were shocked at what we saw.
We're
And
one step
you
away
know,
from just being women ourselves. We're on the line. We're on the
yeah,
edge.
exactly.
Yeah. Very
But I,
feminine.
I have something to bring up though. Now that we're on the subject of letters being next to other letters, and that brings up a uh it's a court case that I like to bring up. I'm not going to take my shirt off and put on a tie for this one. But this is something that I've been thinking about for a while. I finally cracked the code recently, and so this is less of a defense and more of an accusation.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, today I rise not to attack a word, but to defend our collective dignity from the word known as finna. I just lost the fucking. I moved my screen over and I lost the thing. I'm gonna
It's
start
okay.
that
We
over.
we can edit it in post. We can edit it in post.
Okay.
Feel free to start over if you want that.
I will. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, today I rise not to attack a word, but to defend our collective dignity from the word known as finna. Now, the prosecution will tell you finna is just a harmless slang, a cultural evolution, a shortened of fixing to. They'll claim it's efficient, casual, fun, but I ask you, is it evolution or is it autocorrection's bastard child. Let's examine the facts. Exhibit A, the keyboard. Observe how the F slides up to the left of the G. And the I is also dangerously close to the O. In other words, this wasn't an invention, it was a typo that got out of hand. And instead of correcting it, instead of owning up to it and saying, oops, fat fingered that, someone just sent it. And their friend, instead of asking for clarity or staging an intervention, they said, yo, this kind of hits. That, Your Honor, is how language dies. Not with a dictionary update, but with a distracted thumbscrew and a shrug. Let me be clear, I'm not here to mock culture, I'm here to mourn standards. What's next? Replacing probably with probably? Oh, wait, we already did that. We're on a linguistic slip and slide. I can't even fucking say that word. We're on a linguistic slip and slide greased with apathy. So no, I will not finna be anything. I will be about to. I will intend to. I will use the English language like it has value because damn it, it does. I rest my case. Let me explain to you how this all came about. I was doing a bad thing and I was texting while driving. It was more like at a red light, but I was still looking up.
Someone goes,
I don't text while driving.
You're finna crash. Is that what? Did I get it?
No, but that's a funny joke.
Damn it.
No, but I was typing, right? So I'm like looking up at the light, like wait, but so because in my state, I don't know how it is in yours. In my state, actually, I'm allowed to text at a red light and stop signs. Anytime your vehicle's not moving, you're technically allowed to text.
In New York, you're allowed to do stuff in that state?
Yeah, exactly. I know that's crazy.
That's
but anyways,
wild.
I go to type gonna. I look down, it says finna. And I was like, what the fuck? I thought it was an autocorrect that fucked up. But then I noticed that the F is right next to the G and the I is right next to the O. So it was just a typo. I accidentally typed finna, which means the same thing as gonna in slang.
Yeah.
Which gonna is also slang, but I'm not going to get into that.
Also, I don't think finna means fixin' too.
That's what they say it does, though, because like I've looked this up. I was like, where did finna come from? And everyone says it's like a
I thought it's
abbreviation
fittin'.
or whatever for
I thought it's
fixing to.
I thought it was fitting to.
Whatever, either way.
What are you fitting to do?
Everyone's got a different definition.
Yeah.
Everyone's got a different definition for where it fucking came from. I'm saying I am 97% sure it was a goddamn typo that someone did not own up to. The facts are right there. Look at your fucking keyboard.
Dude, you might be onto something. I was looking at the keyboard when you said it. It's literally right there. The G and the F are right next to each other.
And they're both just cocked to the left a little bit.
Yeah,
like
the O and the I.
If you're just like memory texting without looking, you could so easily do that.
I think you're right. I think maybe in the beginning people realized it was an auto correct or like a mistype or whatever, and they just went with it, and then like a certain friend group or something was just like, this is funny, like this is our inside joke or something.
Joke, yeah.
And then somehow it just
and then it spreads.
Yeah, and then it spreads. But the new people now put a new meaning on it, like finna means fixin' to or fittin' to or whatever. But like they only thought of that afterward because that makes sense for what it is. But you found the real solution.
I cracked the case, dude.
Yeah,
Crack that
crazy.
shit wide open, and I will not stand for this anymore. We gotta tell someone about this. I gotta call Donald Trump.
Dude, yeah.
I guarantee you he would have a press conference about that.
Dude.
We have found today.
Yeah.
Finna was just a typo. We can't making the word illegal to use.
Yeah, I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say we need to take this to the top. This needs to go right to the president.
It does.
Yeah.
Maybe the next one. I don't really want to talk to him.
Yeah.
I'll just kind of shelf this for a while.
Yeah,
and then
this one,
I'll be like, hey yo,
this current president, you walk into his office, he'd roast you for 2 minutes, and then you would walk out crying. Is basically what this president would do. Speaking of going to presidents, dude, I've got a hot take I've been thinking about. Okay, hot take. I don't think Joan of Arc is all that great. Do you know who she is?
Joan, is that like a historical figure?
Yeah, a real historical figure from France, and she's a legitimate saint in France now. They made her a saint.
Okay.
Do you know about
her?
What
did she do? No,
okay.
what'd she do?
Okay, this was like I don't know when this was. let's look it up so I can get some facts real quick, because like it's so strange to me. Like if this took place in today's age, she wouldn't be worshipped. She would be put in an insane asylum. And so like I'm trying to figure out, okay, so France, okay, it was in the
Yo,
14th.
she had armor and a sword and shit?
Dude, okay,
This
so
bitch was dope. You're wrong.
no, that's what is so badass about her. So her fighting alongside the men in the army was amazing. But the reason she got to go in there in the first place was because she claimed that three particular archangels were giving her visions of what to do for France in this war. She said the archangel Michael, the archangel whatever, those people are like telling her battle tactics and saying, we need to storm this area at this time. You need to do this and this. And she brought those to the king, and he trusted her and believed her. And the first few times she did this, she got it right. And France was successful in their battles. But then like it started catching up, and she started getting things wrong, and it was one wrong thing after another, and then the king realized, I think she was just kind of getting lucky. But it was badass that this led to her joining the army and fighting alongside them. That, number one, is legendary. But today, if we went to President Trump and said, I've got visions from Archangel Michael about what to do in the Israel and Palestine, they would throw me in jail.
Okay. So, counter argument here. Like, I hear you completely, and I do agree with you. Generous Reed says maybe she wasn't even religious, but because like the kings were, she was like, maybe she's like, I know what to do here. I'm a tactical genius.
She thought
they
she was
won't listen
true
unless I say it's from God. You know what I mean? And then also joining and kicking ass in the war. What is this? 1412? There's not been a single case since 1412 where a woman has joined a man's sports and dominated the way that Joan of Arc has. So
I've changed.
Usually it's the other way around.
If she did this tactfully, because clearly she's smart. I mean, she won multiple victories in the beginning, so she's doing something right.
Yeah.
Like even the greatest leaders are gonna win and lose. So like even if like in the beginning, like if she was just like, I don't know, just making that up about the visions, like dude, that would be amazing. If that's true and she was doing it tactfully, I completely changed my stance. Completely. I don't think that's the case. I don't think that she lived in a world to where archangels didn't exist and they were fake and they can't really like I don't know. Like it seems obvious like today, but I don't know. It's hard to say. You want to ask ChatGPT its opinion?
How should I word that?
I'll do it right now.
Do you think Joan of Arc was badass?
So I'm just gonna say. So Joan of Arc said she got visions, which might have been a thing in the 1400s, but today it is not a thing. Do you think she actually believed she received these visions from angels, or do you think she only said that tactically so the king would listen to her war strategies?
I let the tactfully slide twice, but I wasn't going to let tactfully slide one more time. Tactically is correct.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah. I knew something was wrong. I knew something was wrong both times, and I still went with
So
it.
You see it written out?
Yeah, until I wrote it.
Wait, fuck.
Yeah, I was like, wait, this is tactical. So that is a great question. She genuinely believed she received divine visions. This is the dominant historical view supported by her trial records and testimonies. I forgot. They had an entire trial and kept records of the entire trial of it, because at the end of it, they hung her at 19 years old. They hung her for blasphemy or something, for, false being a false prophet.
Yeah. back then, dude, it was like there was no like you fucked up, you got murked. There was
Oh,
no fucking like slap on the wrists back then.
yeah. Also, it says right here,
Damn.
she stayed consistent in her story even under torture and threat of execution. That kind of consistency suggests sincerity rather than strategic deception.
That's just a petty chick.
And in and in
I'm
medieval France, belief in saints, angels, and visions wasn't just normal, it was expected. Visions were often accepted as real if the visionary appeared pious and the message aligned with church's values. She specifically said,
did he
what?
keep going.
She specifically said she heard voices from Saint Michael, Saint Catherine, and Saint Margaret, not vague angelic proclamations, but named actual figures who were well known to the medieval public. This would have been consistent with her religious upbringing. So the second one,
Okay.
this theory is less supported, but not impossible. That she did it tactically to gain influence. She had low social standing. Joan was a teenage peasant girl in a society that didn't let women speak in military or political affairs, claiming divine revelation was the one route she could take to be taken seriously. Charisma and intelligence. She clearly had a sharp sense of leadership and strategy. Clearly, she won battles, like by herself, giving orders to kings. Like she's a legend in that part. It's not outlandish to think she might have intuitively used the language of the day, visions, and saints to justify her authority. Religious performance. There's a possibility, though no proof, that she may have used religious ecstasy to achieve her goals, but that assumes a level of manipulation that seems inconsistent with her actions under pressure, especially in her martyrdom, which also makes a lot of sense.
I think greater good also would tell you that, like, I mean, if people are fighting for a cause and they're believing in it because they think a certain thing, if you were to pull that knowledge from them, or pull that truth, and it's all just a fucking a sham,
Yeah,
then you could lose faith in the cause. So I
true.
mean, I, the question I have is like if visions and shit were like prevalent in the 1400s and shit, and everyone's like expected to have them. Did these motherfuckers just not know what dreams were? Were they just like, fuck, I had a vision, and it's just you were just dreaming? Like, did they just not
Or,
understand like that?
or
Like,
they were just simply thinking. They were simply just
or they're just
thinking.
critical thought. They're just
Yeah,
like, oh, she's like, I think I should attack from this side. And then someone's like, there's no way a woman thought of that. It was definitely Mike.
yeah.
See, that's another thing. Is like, so what? She's just gonna credit all of her strategic genius to a man? Take that shit.
Yeah, for real.
Own it.
Agreed. 100% agreed. It was probably
Own
coming
it.
from like, she could have had like, visions or something talking to her, but it could have easily just been her consciousness. But maybe it was like something just super smart or insightful that she just couldn't possibly believe that it came from her own mind or something. I don't know, because like, especially in that day and age, maybe they were so good at making you fit your role to where like women actually felt and believed they were like lesser or something like that, to where like
Oh
I
yeah.
couldn't possibly have these types of thoughts because like I'm a woman or something, so like these must be coming from something else. However, one of the angels
Big.
that she talked to was Saint Margaret, which is a woman as well.
Oh,
So that's another
okay.
thing.
Saint Margaret.
It's very interesting, dude,
You
because
know,
like
all I
it's
know is like the picture of her looks like a badass like
yeah,
52 card deck variant. Like, looks like she looks like the Jill of Spades.
yeah,
That's what she looks like. Did you?
yeah. Which
That was a
that's
fucking sick joke. I don't know if you caught that.
I
That was a
didn't.
sick
The
joke. Just I'm
Jewel of
just
Spades.
the Jill of Spades. Like instead of the Jack of Spades, she's the Jill of Spades.
Oh,
Come on, I'm just done. Done. That was a great joke.
yeah, I suck. I fucked up. Please come back, Ryan. Please.
Fuck! I just unplugged everything.
It's a good thing I'm the one that's streaming this.
Oh, dude, my
If you were
monitors are
streaming
going
it,
crazy right now.
if you were streaming
All right,
it,
there
the
we go.
stream would come up and it would just be you mouthing stuff with no sound coming out at all. It would literally just be fucking.
I'd be sitting here just talking to myself.
Yeah.
With my screen's off. Just, I'm not even.
Oh my god,
I'm not
dude.
even sitting at my computer. I'm just in front of my TV, just
S-
fucking
So
just
funny.
watching South Park. I'm like, join the stream. Oh
Man.
shit.
But that is interesting cuz like nobody I've never heard one person like doubt Joan of Arc. You know what I mean? Like she's like a figure that's like a legend. Like she's literal saint. Like she has sainthood in France, dude, which is like one of the highest honors, like a divine honor that you can bestow upon people. They might give that to one person per century or something. Like I have no idea. It's unbelievable. But yeah,
If
nobody's
you had to give sainthood to one person in this world right now, who'd you give it to?
Keanu Reeves.
That's a good choice. That's a good
It
choice.
is the choice.
It is, I,
Did I just kind of just
I'm
topple
wary
what
of
you
it.
were gonna say? Oh, are you?
No, I'm wary of it only because it's like, dude, something's not adding up. No one is that pure. Like, usually when people like put that much of a good foot forward, there's something behind the
Would
scenes.
you like me to pull up the list of all the things that are righteous and amazing about him?
I mean, no, but I get what you're saying. Okay, you know what? All right, because you know what my favorite thing about him is whenever you see like paparazzi trying to like take pictures of him and shit like that, whatever. He's just a dude, man. He's just like, oh, I was just
Oh,
walking to the
he
grocery store
literally
to get
always looks
milk.
homeless. It's amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's just like, I'm just a guy. Or he doesn't. He's just a fucking guy. And I'm like, damn, dude, like, and he's got so much money and he spends none of it. Well, he donates a lot of it. That I know. He's just constantly just giving money to charity and shit.
Yep.
But I don't, man, I don't know. I guess it would have to be him. It would have to be Saint Keanu, and also that has a fucking ring to it. Saint
It
Keanu,
really fucking does, dude.
holy
Saint
fuck,
Keanu. Bro, so
he's
here's
the one.
here's
He is the one.
I'm telling you,
He's
bro. I'm telling you. And the way that I know that is because we didn't premeditate this. You asked that question, and his name before you finished that question was in my head. He was the one
it's the
that
first.
spawned
It's the first
immediately.
name that comes to my mind too.
100%. And dude, like in John Wick Chapter 4, he gave motorcycles to every one of his stunt doubles. In fucking The Matrix, he donated, or no, he gave 70% of his salary to like the lighting people, the sound people, the staff, like anybody that was there. 70%. He thought they were all worth 70% and he was worth 30%. That is a saint.
Oh my god,
That's the definition of a saint.
that's a saint. That's a. I
He is.
mean, I just hope, dude. I love him so much, dude. And everything. I mean, like The Matrix, fucking amazing. John Wick, that's the one I'm more partial to. Like, I personally think the John Wick films are better than Matrix films. You might disagree with
I,
me.
I hate that you said that so much.
I think
So
John Wick's
much.
better. I really do.
How? How? We need to dive into this now. Actually, I'm gonna grab a beer.
I
I'm worked up. I'm pissed off. I'm starting to sweat. I'm gonna be back in. I'm gonna be back in 30 seconds.
I don't know because it's just you know what it is, and it's no fault of the Matrix. I should say this for when Parker gets back. Sin says today's Robin Hood. Correct. Correct. He is today's Robin Hood.
Oh, my light. Fuck.
Except for he doesn't steal from the rich. He just earns from the rich. And he gives to the poor.
All right, go
I'm
ahead.
poor.
Go
Hey,
ahead,
Keanu.
dummy, with your
Okay.
dumb, stupid opinions. You fucking dummy, stupid, little stupid ass. Tell me why The Matrix isn't the greatest action movie of all time. Go ahead, tell me.
I will. I'm going to give
You're wrong.
you this.
You're already wrong.
This.
So I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'll give you a chance.
I'm going. I'm going to give you this. Okay. It's no fault of the Matrix that the whole like, oh man, like we're in a simulation thing. Whatever was. It's been so overdone now that it makes the Matrix seem like played out, even
So
though the Matrix was kind of the start of it.
you're
And I
telling
get
me
that.
a revenge shooter hasn't been played out. You're telling me right now that a revenge shooter is not overplayed out. There is 10,000 of those to one simulation movie.
All right. Say that again.
How many
Parker looks
revenge?
like a podcast co-host who could get cut off on his own podcast.
You got me. I lost. I lost all the roast battles. Okay, well, I gotta hit you with one now because my pride is shot. You hate the Matrix. You hate me. What do I have? What do I have? Okay, here you go. Roast. When Ryan talks about his oral fixation, he's not talking about his vape.
Oh shit! Hand to mouth, brother.
That's pretty good, dude.
That is good. Parker plays Rocket League for 3 hours straight and 4 hours gay.
What? That was really good, dude. That was really clever. Damn it.
Thank you.
Okay. Hold on. Ryan looks like he has a collection of vests and bow ties.
I have one. I didn't want it.
All
I
in.
didn't want it. It was a gift.
All in. What's up? That's AC, right? I think that was AC.
Yeah.
AC Raimi.
Yeah. What's up, buddy?
Restraining orders from schools. Oh wait, is he talking about the clip?
Oh my
Wait, did
God.
we post that today?
Restraining orders.
We posted that this week.
Yeah. Was that
when
the one we
Ryan's
posted today?
at 295 or whatever.
Yeah.
So funny. What's up, bro?
Oh.
Thanks for stopping by, dude. We're currently roasting each other right now.
Yeah.
He got me.
I got a couple more. I got a couple more. I don't. Well, what sucks is like I had this whole plan to interrupt you with that one, and I fucked up the deliveries.
Oh, damn.
I like legitimately like was stumbling over my words as I was trying to roast you, which is like the equivalent of like if you're trying to clap at someone and your fucking voice cracks and you're like you got nothing now. It doesn't matter what you said, your voice just cracked. You lose.
Yep. Ryan looks like he bedazzles his guitar.
Put stickers on it.
Same thing.
Parker's barber has been unemployed for 6 years.
Try 9 years, asshole. Okay.
You could play hopscotch on Parker's head and never land on a hair.
Oh my God. That's true all through this. I can count the number of hairs that are. I actually have hairs in this section right here. There's like 7. I think I might have 7. I kind of want to go. I'm Homer Simpson, dude. If I grew these 7 out, could you imagine? I would literally be Homer Simpson. Could you imagine 7 like 6-inch long hairs on my forehead?
Dude, it's like the Stewie Griffin.
Dude,
it's the Stewie Griffin.
I'd get snagged on shit. All right. I got a good one for you right here. Ryan looks like 20 years ago he took a vow of silence and celibacy, and his hair is just trying to catch up to his new lifestyle. His new lifestyle of becoming a monk.
Yeah.
Ryan looks like he lost his virginity at 20 to himself.
Guess the age.
Guess the age?
Guess the age I lost my virginity.
I feel like it would be the same as mine. I was a late bloomer. I think you were also a late bloomer, right?
I was raised in a religious cult.
Oh, yes.
So.
Okay. So I would guess. So I'm going to add a year onto mine. Okay. Actually, I can't remember if I was 18 or 19. I'll say 20.
21.
21. Okay.
You were close.
Yep. Dude,
You were close. I was
I only
21.
had like a few like kisses and shit like that up until that point. I had like
Um,
barely anything.
we had some hand stuff up until that point, but
That's
actual
basically nothing, but yeah.
full pen, yeah, 21. And it was like it was a nervous 5 seconds. And it wasn't 5 seconds because it wasn't 5 seconds because I finished. It was 5 seconds because I was like, oh, we shouldn't be doing this.
No way. Why? Because of wait, was like the religious knocking in the background? Really?
It was brainwashing.
Were you ever
It,
religious? And did
I
you break out
was
of it?
I was yeah.
Oh, okay. When did you break out of it?
Uh, 24, 25, somewhere around there.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I was fully brainwashed. I mean, I had questions the whole time, you know. Like I was just like, yeah, I'm here, but like, what about this? And they're just like, my son, have faith, and I'm like, okay.
Dude, that's interesting because like I remember I was a little kid. We always went to church. My parents were like somewhat religious. Like they were kind of like the religious like to where like we never once talked about God except for like when we went to church on Sundays. And it was like nobody wanted to go. None of us did. Like nobody cared about it.
It's just
And
don't want
like
to go to hell.
yeah, exactly. And then one day all of us like were just like we should stop doing this, right? And they're like, yeah, this is wild. So we stopped doing it. But I remember when I was a little kid, my I heard a friend. Actually, I'll tell two stories real quick. The first one is the time that I found out Santa Claus wasn't real, and it was I was in the car with my dad, and I was like I don't know 9 or something, 8 or 9 maybe, and yeah, because we were still at the Heathrow Woods house. And I was in the car with him, and I asked him, I was like, "Is Santa Claus real?" Because like I heard some kids at school saying like maybe he might not be real, you know?
I had some kids at school talking shit, and I'm trying to clear the shit up right
Yeah,
now.
dude, I'm trying to clear the air right now. And I was and he said verbatim, he goes, "Do you think that there could be a man in a sled that's floating through the sky and delivers gifts to every single house on planet Earth in one night?" And I was like, "No." And he's like, "There you go. That's your answer." And then I
Critical
responded
thinking.
with, "What about God? Because that is the same thing." And he goes,
Ooh.
"Oh, that I don't know." And I was like, "How do you not know about that? You can apply the same logic to that you applied to Santa Claus." And I didn't understand it. I was at like 9. I'm like, how do you, those two things are why they're both like dudes in the sky that nobody can see and nobody can verify. So I didn't
Okay.
understand.
So here's the difference, because there is a difference there. Because no one has ever received a present from Santa Claus that wasn't from their parents, right? Like parents will admit that later on. Like Santa Claus does not deliver presents to little kids. It's always it's always the parents
So
or
then what's the
whatever.
difference? Because all I hear is God doesn't deliver any of the prayers and answers.
Hear me out.
Okay.
Hear me out.
Okay.
I know the Bible front to back. I would consider myself agnostic. I'm not an atheist because I cannot disprove God. According to the scripture, God does not reveal himself because he wants you to love him out of faith, not out of proof. Because it would be too easy to believe in God if we had proof of it everywhere. Right? I That's bullshit. I, I I'm with you here. I'm not trying to pull the fucking wool over your eyes here. It's bullshit 100%. But for the 0.0000001% chance that like because if you go back to like what happened with like the Garden of Eden, right? Essentially, what how the Bible describes it is that Adam and Eve were perfect man and woman.
Yeah, and then Eve
Satan,
fucked everything up.
yeah, Satan came and posed the question, "Do you need God?" Essentially, that was what the symbolic that was the symbolic eating of the fruit
Mm.
was was we don't need God. we don't, whatever. And so God took a step back and said, okay, I'm going to let you guys do this on your own for a while, and we're going to see how this works out. But I'm also going to, in the process, take away your perfection, make you fucking make childbirth really bad for you, make you die when you're 80 years old, like all this, like fucking random bullshit he threw at humans. Um, and he's just said, for a few thousand years, I'm just going to let mankind just let's just see how this goes. If you say you don't need me, but then the few that are looking to God, I'm also going to provide you a way to find me. And when I've proven my point and humans have fucked everything up beyond all repair, I will step in, fix the world, and here we are. Right? So that is a cool story that there is not 100% chance that it's not true. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't prove that it's not true.
For sure. Yeah.
So I can't say I'm an atheist
Same.
because that's essentially saying like there is no God. You cannot prove that.
Yeah, and an
Like,
atheist would be if God came down from the heavens and appeared in front of them, they would reject him and say that he's not real or something like that. Where I
well,
wouldn't.
right, and I
I
would be
wouldn't.
like, oh
If I
shit,
was an
okay,
agnostic, yeah, I'd be like agnostic. If he came down and he was in front of me, I'd be like, holy fuck, that's God.
yeah, I'd be like, I got some questions
Yeah,
for sure.
100%. Yeah, I'd believe it right away. As long as
What's
it
up with the
happened.
Holocaust?
Yeah, what happened there? That was a glitch.
Wait, you just kind of, would you step out for a bit? But
Did you,
okay. Yeah.
did you see what AC said?
But
He said he found out Santa wasn't real when he found Elf, the movie, like the DVD, under his mom's bed in the room. Oh wait, or he just found it in his mom's room, and then it was under the tree from Santa. I've had that
Santa.
exact thing
Mm.
too. I think I had my suspicions when my dad was telling me about that. I mean, I kind of realized it. I didn't want to believe that he didn't exist, you know. So, yeah, I think I kind of confirmed it the same way. Whereas, like, I saw something my mom had too, and
Handwriting always the same. Wrapping paper the same. That's why I remember just like looking at it and being like, "Well, you're telling me that both my mom and Santa Claus got me small soldiers toys to play with? I mean, I know I was a good boy this year, but I mean, come on, this is just getting ridiculous here." I figured
so
it out.
funny.
Also, my mom flubbed the tooth fairy too. She woke me up trying to put $1 under my pillow, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And she's like, "Oh shit!" And I was like, why do you have $1?" She's like,
Dang.
"The tooth fairy doesn't exist."
I never got woken up from that.
Oh, yeah. She got me. She woke my ass up.
When
I
I
think she did it on purpose. I
uh
think she was just trying to like be like, "Oh hey, oh no," and I was just like, "Can I still have the money?" She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Shit, I'm gonna knock all my teeth out."
yeah. That's what I when I learned it wasn't real, I didn't tell my mom that I knew it wasn't real cuz I wanted to keep getting money.
Oh no, it's like, what were you getting per tooth?
Like $1.
Yeah, dude. Like, none of this 25-cent bullshit. What the fuck
No,
is
no, no,
this?
always cash, dude.
In, in,
Paper cash,
in
dude.
this economy?
We weren't fucked, dude. We fucking shopped at Publix and Whole Foods. We weren't fucking Aldi's people. Just kidding.
My daddy was in the union.
Oh man. Yeah, my dad was rich. he was a rich guy.
Hell yeah.
He was a richer.
Hell yeah. Mine was not. My dad was a service writer, and I felt it.
Nice. Wait, what's that? A service writer?
That's the middleman when you go to get your car fixed at a shop. That's the guy who's saying, like, what's wrong with it? Okay, I'll give it to my text.
Nice. That's nice. But there's something so respectable about doing a job that is like necessary for society and necessary for your community around you. Like there's something
No, I
about
feel
that,
that.
dude. Like I respect every single worker that's in any place that I go to because like I don't
Someone's
know.
got to do the job.
Yeah, and
Someone has
I'm
to do the
glad
job.
that somebody's doing that job because like I don't know how to fix my fucking car, dude. Like I'm going to treat them with respect.
What do you think the most useless job is? Like the job that, like, if this job just was eliminated across the board,
Influencer.
we'd be fine. Oh shit, that's a really good answer.
Yeah, that's obvious. So obvious. They do nothing.
That's real. Okay, I was thinking like lifeguard, like at like a beach, but like,
What? They save
dude,
lives.
they okay,
They do.
yes, but more often than not, they're just annoying the fuck out of you.
Okay,
You
but
can't go past that buoy. Hey, fucking, you can't. You what are you fucking hammered on a beach in front of all these kids? Yeah, dude, it's a Saturday. Fuck you.
yeah, but we can't. So are we doing like the type of people that take a particular job and like how that job is particularly done, or like what the job actually is? Because that's an
I
important
was thinking,
job to be there to
okay,
watch to see if
yes,
somebody's drowning.
I
Have
completely
somebody
agree.
watching.
But they also have like the buoys always are in way too far. It's like I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Can this one person not watch more than a 50 by 50 feet square fucking part of the water? Like they can't just turn their head to the left a little bit.
No, probably not.
Like dumb. That's what.
Just because they're already
This
so far away from the water that like it's hard to see already. I assume, especially if people go
I
far out.
just I as a look. I get the saving lives part, or whatever. As somebody who like doesn't go out far enough to where I could drown. Um, I if I see a swim at your own risk sign, I'm happy because I know that means I just do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah. I'd rather have
But
someone watching over. If a fucking riptide
I take it back. I
caught
take you know
me,
what? I'm a piece of shit. Lifeguards save lives. You're right. I'm a piece of shit. I'm sorry.
I would.
Roast me real quick. Give me a roast. I deserve it.
I just think it's funny that you went from an influencer who just creates content to somebody that saves lives and is the guardian of the ocean. The people that are making sure nobody dies in the water. They're the most useless. That's just wild.
I guess where my head went was like people that when I show up
Yeah.
and they're working, I just wish they weren't there.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Okay. Well, I mean, but at the same time, a criminal would say security guards, policemen, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's got to be the actual job. Like, I mean, come on, bro. Like, dude, someone gets caught with someone, they're like, I don't want lawyers to exist. I don't want judges to exist. Like,
Oh my god. Okay, that is astoundingly good logic. Keep the lifeguards. That's my bad, dude.
oh my God, dude.
Oh,
That's
dude.
clip it and ship it, boys. That one's going to the moon.
Oh my god.
Jesus. Oh my God. All right.
Oh,
Another hot
fuck.
take just to calm things down, cool things off with a steaming hot take. All right. I think Italy and Japan don't get enough hate for siding with Germany in World War II. Right? Right? I mean, what are you doing?
All
Why'd
right,
you
I'll take
decide
Italy
that?
because I'm mostly Italian.
I
So,
probably am too. I'm probably German too.
oh, well, dude, with that complexion, fucking,
With
I bet
this?
you love
Look
Kanye,
how
don't
pale
you?
I look in this. Oh my God. I look like a piece of paper. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh my. Dude. I
Oh,
look like,
dude, I loved you in Casper, dude.
what the fuck? What happened to my skin?
Hell, how long has it been since you've been outside?
Dude, like 6 years.
Are you a vampire? I'm no, honestly, I'm convinced that you might be an actual vampire, dude.
I mean, I might be. I feel like I'm going to need to start walking
Oh,
soon. I feel like muscle atrophy is going to start kicking in soon.
you're
Like,
like the guy in Wally.
yeah,
Like, you're
bro.
just
I'm like the guy from fucking Powder. Have you ever seen that movie?
no. Is that? It sounds like a snowboarding movie.
No,
Is
no,
that
no,
what
no, no, no. No, look it up. Powder. Look at the guy in it. He's like this super pale dude that's got like these superpowers. Powder from 1995. I just looked it up on my screen. Here, I'll put it to stream screen. Powder. And then look at the pictures of the dude. It's on my screen too. And he's bald too, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, that's
like,
me, bro.
it looks like Voldemort.
That's
It looks
fucking
like
me,
Voldemort.
dude. That's crazy, bro.
Oh shit! The boy who
Had Jeff
lived.
Goldblum. That movie's crazy, by the way. It says an off the charts genius who is homeschooled and shunned after his last relative dies shows the unconscious residents of his town about connection awareness and the generosity of the spirit. He like gets super bullied through this thing, but he has these powers. I can't remember what the powers are, dude. It's like
Is it? I mean,
he can like connect with people in a certain way. I can't remember what it is. What
does
power?
he put his bald ass head on their head and just like telepathy?
Yeah, the main character, he possesses a range of paranormal abilities. These include telepathy, the ability to control lightning and magnetism, and exceptional intellect.
Yo, dude.
It explores the
So he's
potential
like,
limits of the human mind and body through his powers.
wait, so he's fucking Magneto, Professor X, and Storm?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah, he's legit,
The
dude.
most OP. He's the most OP guy of all time.
I know, those bullies fucked up. I'll tell you what.
Oh shit,
Dude, I can't stop looking at our background. I love our background so much.
dude! It looks fucking sick.
It looks so good, bro.
It looks fucking.
If we can get some sort of green screen effect, I'm gonna look that up this weekend to where I can fill the space of the screen exactly with the green from the green screen, and then
Yeah,
I can just put our virtual cameras into those green screens.
that'd be sick, dude.
That would look really good.
All right, you know what we haven't done in a while?
I gotta pee
And we haven't
first.
done it all.
What?
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I gotta pee.
No, go ahead. All right, what's up, Chad? Who's all here right now? I see. Looks like. Oh, let me refresh it. Make sure. We got 4 people in here right now. New record. No one? Okay, fine. I'll talk to myself. Hey, self, how's it going? Oh, it's pretty good. Yeah, just fucking. I had a day. Oh, what kind of day? Just a day. Sometimes you don't have a bad day or a good day. Sometimes it's just a day. Yeah, I totally get that, man. I feel that. That's super relatable. Yeah, I know, isn't it? Hey, did you hear about Sydney Sweeney's jeans campaign being like, everyone's mad about it because they're thinking that like it's like supposed to be like some kind of superiority complex thing or whatever. No. See, the thing is, it's just a pun on her having good genes because she was wearing all jeans for American Eagle, but also she's hot. She's undeniably hot. Like you can't even say that. Yeah, no. I totally get that. So the thing is, like, her saying that she has good genetics though also sets like an unrealistic like beauty standard for women. No. I totally get that too, whatever. But I think we're looking too far into it. It's literally just a pun. Like it's just like good genes pun. They just used her because she's what's hot right now. She's basically like the female Pedro Pascal, which is like everyone loves him. No one really knows why. Well, I mean, I can think of 2 reasons why. Yeah, great tits. How's it going, man?
What? I cannot wait to watch that back. Whatever that was, I can't wait to watch it back tomorrow. I can't wait, dude. Oh man.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
All right. So what I was saying before, I was like, we haven't done a single Would You Rather yet.
That's crazy. I've got a couple really good ones.
We haven't done so I'm gonna hit you with one real quick. All right. Would you rather complain to a homeless person that your shower doesn't have enough water pressure, or tell a wheelchair user you get it because your legs fall asleep sometimes?
Oh, those are equally awful. Those are perfectly equal. Those are perfectly equal.
Thank you. I worked really hard on that one.
Oh no. What was the second one again?
tell a wheelchair user that you get it because your legs fall asleep sometimes.
And do I have to seek these people out? Like, do I need to find 10 homeless people to tell this to?
No, no, it's just one. It's just one. It's just you have to do this one time,
One
and it's
time.
either the homeless person or the wheelchair user.
I would do the wheelchair user because I think I could play it off like a joke. And I think I could get him to
Ah,
laugh.
okay. That's a good choice. That's a good choice. I think that's the one I would go with as well.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so too. Because I think I would just be like, yeah, my leg. And then if they would either be like, dude, that's fucking. Thank you for treating me like a person, which we
Exactly.
fucking should, by the way. We don't need to baby these people with disabilities. They're fucking human beings too.
100%.
But, um, but anyways, that's gonna be my next court case. Is being like, oh, I'm sorry, I roast everybody about anything. I had such a bubble in my throat right there. I wonder if that came through. That's
Barely. I
crazy.
don't know.
You know when you just get that fucking cum bubble just fucking
Oh,
regurgitating right.
God. Jesus. I hate that shit. I get acid reflux a lot. I fucking hate it, dude. Okay, I got one for you. Would you rather eat a sushi roll out of a used Burger King toilet or drink a 99-year-old man's brown pee after he's been dehydrated for 3 weeks?
Oh, oh,
I'll make this a little simpler. You have to eat one piece of sushi out of the toilet, and for the pee, you need to take one big swallow.
I'm going pee.
That's probably what
I'm
I would
going
do
to
too.
pee.
You don't have to chew it. It can go down fast.
Mm-hmm. Just get it over with. Get it fucking, dude. That's vile. You,
Brown pee, dude.
I'm gonna fucking, I'm gonna freaking yak,
It's
dude.
so gross.
I'm gonna freaking yak.
It looks like some dark fucking whiskey or some shit, dude.
Oh no.
Probably stronger than whiskey as well, which would be fucking
All right.
crazy.
I want to head over into. Actually, you know what? I have a question for you.
Okay.
Which might spark a story. But do you remember your first beer?
Yes. My first full beer. Yeah.
You remember your first full beer?
Yep.
What is there a story attached to it, or is it just had a beer?
Uh, I mean, this kind of. I was in the Bahamas, in this little like island, the Abaco Islands, and my there was like a couple classmates that were there with their parents, and they were the ones that told us about this place, and so my parents ended up bringing us there, and it was like super nice. It's like mostly all natives, like no fucking like tourists or anything like that, just mainly people that live there. It's amazing. Like people don't know about this spot, bro. It's fucking wild. But yeah, we go there, and the the girl's dad was like, hey, do you guys want to go out and grab drinks? And my mom's like, I'm going to go back. And she was like, you should go with them, Parker. It'll be fun. I was like, all right, cool. So I went with them, and he ordered us all beers. And I was like, holy shit, we could just drink here. I was like 14. And we like grabbed these beers, and I finished my first one. And I think I had like two or three. And the one thing that I noticed was that I peed immediately. I finished the first beer, peed twice. Finished second beer, peed twice. Finished third beer, peed twice. And I came back home to my mom.
Clear pee.
Yeah, clear,
Clear
just
ass
straight
pee.
clear. Right. And I came back home. Mom was like, was that fun? Did you have a couple beers? I was like, yeah, I did. It was awesome. And she's like, nice. She's like, how's it feel? And I was like, well, the only thing that I really notice is that I pee constantly. And she's like, yep, it goes right through you. Get used to that. And now I pee,
Damn.
30 times every Friday night. So
That is a really heartwarming and nice story about your first beer.
I want to hear
You
how
want to
you
hear
got
mine?
alcohol poisoning and went to the hospital. Yes. I'm going to grab a pen
No,
for the story.
it's not even something cool like that.
All right. Tell me.
All right. So, as I mentioned prior, I was raised in a religious cult. And so, basically, what happened was I was hanging out with my friend who had an older brother. who was 21. I was 15, and we were over at the house playing Pokemon cards. Just playing Pokemon cards. No big deal.
What kind of deck were you using?
Older brother asked, probably like a grass psychic. That was like my favorite back then.
Nice.
Um, but anyways, he asked me, he's like, "You ever had a beer before?" And I was like, "No." He's like, "Oh, dude, you gotta have one beer just to know whatever." And I was like, "Okay." And he pulls out a fucking natural ice.
Ooh,
All right, yeah,
that's a hefty beer.
it's a nasty beer.
That's
That's
a
a nasty ass cheap beer.
that's a level 3 beer. That's not a level 1 beer.
That's a I'm an alcoholic and I drink 14 of these a day and I need the cheapest beer I can find.
1000%. That's college beer. That's all
So
we got in college.
yeah, so he gives me a beer. I take 2 sips of it. Maybe can't finish the thing. It's fucking disgusting. I was like, I hate it. Ew. Whatever. Fast forward to maybe like a week later, my parents call me downstairs from my room. They're like, "We got to talk to you about something." And I was like, "Yeah." And they're like, "We heard you had a beer." And I was like, "I had a couple sips of one, yeah." And they were like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you would do that." And they wanted me, they like told me I couldn't hang out with these people anymore. And they were like my best friends. And my dad called the guy, flipped the fuck out on him, embarrassed the fuck out of me.
Oh
And then
god.
my dad was like, "You need to go to confession." Like I had to go confess my sins to the elders
Be like, "Hey
and let them
God,
know that I
I
drank a
drank a
beer.
drink
I
that you
drank two
created."
sips of a natural ice and hated it. Like
Crazy.
dude, that was like the first seed of like I was like, bullshit.
That's what you know.
This is bullshit. This is also bullshit. So yeah, I'm glad your experience was good because mine fucking sucked.
Yeah, that sounds awful. However, like for something like that, I don't think you would need confession, but I understand the symbolic point of confession. It's literally just to tell yourself, not God. It's to tell yourself like just psychologically, like, bring it out. That's it. To admit it to yourself, to say it out loud so you can heal from it. It allows you to heal. That's it. It's a guide. And to think that somebody else is listening to it and receiving it makes it much more effective for somebody that believes that. But you can still get that, just from yourself. It's interesting. All right.
Interesting.
Would you
Sorry, I
rather?
was just responding to this.
The first time chat. Yeah, I don't even know how to delete them. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
I have no idea how to fucking remove that, but whatever. All right. Would you rather? Would you rather slob on a knob like a corn on the cob or get pegged on a bed like your dad in the shed?
Dude, you always come at me with these Dr. Seuss ass would you rather's.
Dude, you just got Wonka, boy.
Slob on a knob like a corn on a cob, or pegged in the shed, pegged in the egg. What was the second one?
It's basically, do you want to suck dick or get fucked? That's basically.
All right. I'm gonna suck dick. Don't clip that. Fuck.
You'd rather suck dick than get fucked?
Yes.
I wouldn't.
Dude, you know how painful that was? Bro, I've taken
doesn't-
shits
it doesn't-
smaller than.
It doesn't have to be painful. If I could communicate with the person and be like, go in slow as fuck, like crazy slow, like go in the slowest you've ever experienced in your life. And if I make any sounds, pull out immediately, and then we're going to restart. And that would be my plan. I don't want to suck it because I could actually feel good. It could feel good like it in my butt. There's a chance it could feel good.
Do me a favor, okay? Just make this sound that you're talking about. That you. What? What? Why are you a turkey?
Oh my god. All right, fine, fine, fine. Do it again.
Uh, uh,
I was making a whole bunch of spit sounds. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but
uh.
oh my god, dude. Holy shit.
Okay, I have some trolley problems that I really like that I want to run past you.
Ooh, yes. Wait, beer. I think I'm gonna get a wee bit stoned as well.
Hell yeah. More beer. Hello, guys. What's up, Joe? How you
Joe,
doing,
what's
buddy?
up, bro? Dude, Joe, these Pops premiums. I'm telling you.
Just about to, dude. It's been getting hard to find vapes, bro. With the tariffs, tariffs fucked up all my favorite brands.
I know you're not talking about weed vapes, but you're talking about the nicotine.
Yeah, my fucking nicotine, my nicotine, bro. Um. All right. Holy shit, we got 7 people in here. What's up?
What?
Yeah, it's the
7
most we've ever had.
people.
7 whole fucking human beings. Are you kidding me right now? All
What
right.
up, y'all? We're here. We're
Joe,
Low
I'm
Res Logic.
about to hit Parker with a would you rather, or not a would you rather, a trolley problem.
Tear it up.
All right. So, an out of control trolley is speeding towards a child. You have the ability to pull a lever and change the trolley's path so it hits a second child. A man who claims to be a time traveler tells you the first child grows up to be a medical genius, and the second child grows up to be the funniest person in all of history. But you also notice that the man has a shirt that says anti vax and has a copy of 2009 smash hit Paul Blart Mall Cop in his back pocket.
I need I need the second the last part again. Right before the Paul Blart.
Okay. Okay, a man who claims to be a time traveler tells you the first child grows up to be a medical genius, and the
Second
second
funniest
child grows
alive.
up to be the funniest person in all of history. You also notice that the man has a shirt that says anti vax on it and has a copy of 2009 smash hit Paul Blart Mall Cop in his back pocket. So his opinions on medical genius and funniest people don't matter all too much.
Dude. I do nothing. I do nothing. I don't pull it. I can't trust this guy. How am I going to tell the cops I trusted this guy and they're like, he's got Paul Blart Mall Cop in his back pocket. How did you trust him? Dude.
Did I get the year right on that?
I could have sworn I said it 2009. 2009's
Yeah, that's what I
smash
said
it.
too.
You did?
Yeah, okay, it is. Good.
Nice.
Thank God, because
Nice.
I just did that from memory.
You did really? Damn.
Yeah.
I've heard it so many times because I watched that clip a bunch. And like editing the clips and stuff, you hear them over and over. It's so fun,
that's
dude.
awesome. Yeah.
I fucking love editing the clips and putting them together. And
I mean, if you want to keep doing it, I feel bad. Like, I feel sometimes I'm like, damn,
no,
dude.
no, no,
Like,
no.
like I'll make like 2.
That's fine. If you want to be the idea guy, that's fine. Like what I'm gonna do, and this is my oath to anyone, I will post 2 per day every day. I'm gonna post them around noon and 6. If you want more than that per day, feel free to make whatever you want. But me personally, I'm gonna do 2 per day every single day. So if you wanted to get it up, you could, make some yourself if you wanted to. You don't have to though, because I mean 2 per day is pretty good. I think anything more is just a bonus. So like if you find time to make some, feel free. But if you just want to focus
Well,
on,
that's kind of what I've been trying to make, like kind of like other things, just kind of randomly throwing stuff in there.
that's
Or
perfect.
whatever,
Yeah.
like little promos and shit. But
Yep. That's what I like, because you come
All
up
right.
with really good and creative ideas, and that's what we want.
God, dude, you're gonna make me fucking buzz, dude.
They're so creative. Get those
I'm gonna
create.
nut.
I'm about to
I'm
get
gonna
those.
nut.
You could say he's about to get those creative juices flowing. Got him. All right. Would you rather get brainwashed into believing something so wildly insane, or start going back to church on Sundays?
Fuck you. Fuck you. Did you just write that?
No, I wrote that earlier. It just went exactly with what we were talking about.
What the fuck?
Isn't that crazy?
I'm gonna just go to church on Sundays.
I would too.
I'm just gonna go to church. Fuck my Sundays. Fuck, dude. Taking Back Sunday.
It's okay,
Used
but
to be my favorite band.
at least you're not getting brainwashed.
Yeah, I know. I'm just there the whole time, just like huffing and puffing.
Yeah, and you can legitimately take an unbelievable amount of those stories and proverbs and stuff like that and apply them to your real life in your real everyday situation. So like you would still get benefit there.
You know what's cool about knowing a shit ton about the Bible is when people try to incorrectly use the Bible, I can school them on it. Like when people are like, "God said this," I'm like, "No, he fucking didn't."
There's also
let's dive into it.
It's also so ridiculously hard because there's so many different translations. Like nobody knows the true translation. Like there's so many verses that I see where if you interpret it one way, it's like hate speech, and if you interpret it a different way, it's like a good value for life. And it's like, how do you distinguish between those? What do you think he meant?
The one example I have is that this is based on context around the rest of the Bible. Just because a lot of it's context, you have to know the entire Bible to be able to kind of put together the pieces of like what the writer was intending here. And
Writers,
you've probably heard this before, like there's like 66 of them or something like that, or 40, or I don't know. Yeah. There's 66 books, 40 writers, I think.
And they were brilliant, whoever the fuck they were. Because God, they've sold a lot of copies.
That's killer, dude. People have died over that book. But anyways, the thing I always bring up is that, like, so you've heard like don't take the Lord's name in vain, right? You've heard that before?
Yeah.
Okay. So what people are usually use that in context with is like if you say "God damn it," and they're like, "Don't take the Lord's name in vain," and then you go, "Actually, that is not what was meant by that scripture."
Can I guess what was meant?
What was meant? Yeah.
Was it? Wait, fuck. What was the thing again?
Don't take the Lord's name in vain.
Yeah. I feel like that would be like if you are like being a false prophet type of thing where you're saying God told me this or God told me that, and then you start saying it even though he didn't. Or I would assume that
you're close.
It means,
I mean, you're
like
on the right track.
You can't swear by him kind of thing. Like I swear, I don't know. So what is it?
If you look at the taking the Lord's name in vain is taking his name, using it for vanity, right? For instance, starting a charity in the name of a church of God or whatever, keeping all the money for yourself. That is taking the Lord's name in vain, right? It doesn't mean God damn it. Like if you just look at context clues of like how everything works and like how like what
it's probably a term
what the Bible was trying to say.
Like you probably still shouldn't say that in that religion, I assume.
No,
but that's not the right term. It's not taking his name in vain. It's using his name as a curse, which is like a different thing. Kind of interesting. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
So wait, should we segment it into the fake curse words now that we're talking about using it as a curse?
Ooh, yeah. All right, let's introduce this. Anybody in chat that can hear us right now, type 1 in chat. Just put a 1 in chat if you can hear us.
Type 1 in chat if you're there.
Give us a
1 in chat, baby.
Because if we see no ones, we're not going to bother explaining it. We're just Well, actually, we'll still
I
explain
need
it
an intro for
for the clip.
an intro for the TikTok. Yeah.
Joe. All right, dope. That's enough. Joe is enough. Joe is my man.
Joe's always enough.
Joe is always enough. Okay, so how do I say this?
Uh, you know how some words sound like swear words but aren't swear words?
Yes.
So we decided that we're gonna make our own swear words and say them in so we'll be like, this is day one of oh fuck, I
All
don't
right.
know how to say it either.
I'm gonna write it down so we can do it. So we can do it
Write it down.
cleanly.
Write it down.
All right.
Yeah. One not gay. Max here also says one. So Mac and Joe
Nice.
are
What
both
up,
here.
Matt?
Our fucking boys. Our fucking boys.
So in this one, you're gonna give me the curse words, and I'm gonna come up with the definitions of it, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna give you the curse word. You're gonna ask me to use it in a sentence. I will, and then you can come up with a definition.
Oh, okay. I was thinking I was gonna do the definition and then use it in a sentence.
No, I have the sentences already, and it's pretty important that I use the sentences.
Interesting. Okay. All right. So all right.
Hold, please.
What should we name this section? Oh, thanks, Mac. Dude, I'm obsessed with this background. Ryan made it on ChatGPT by like just putting in the caption and putting two screens. We're gonna try to figure out to where, because like right now, if you can see, it's kind of like we're just like sort of right in the middle of it. Also, can you see me?
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, you're moving it.
Am I moving it gradually still? Like, does it move across the screen?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
It moves slowly across the
Okay.
screen.
Hold on. Ready? One sec. All right, I gotta go
What
away.
are you gonna do? You better...
Meow. Meow.
You fucking idiot.
Meow. Meow.
Oh shit.
All right, I'm back.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put a green screen. I'm gonna like fill this space in the monitor with like a green screen, and then put our cameras there. So it's not perfect right now, but looks pretty dope, dude. I really like the background. I think it looks sick.
I like it a lot.
All right, what were we talking about? I totally forgot.
Oh,
yeah.
So you're
Okay,
gonna
okay.
introduce the segment.
Yeah, so what should we call it?
Um,
Dude, we should call it. This is gonna sound weird at first. We should call it worse curds because it's like we're not saying curse words. We're saying things that are like curse words.
that's pretty good. I like that.
Worse curds.
I like that.
Okay. All right.
All right. Worst curd. So
All right. Here,
we're gonna
I'll do it. I've
do
got it.
one a day. So
Yep. All right. So this segment is called Worse Curds. We are creating our own curse words. Ryan will give me a fake word that sounds like it could be a curse word. He'll use it in a sentence, and then I'm going to have to define it. Let's get started. Oh, wait, but we also have to do the day one.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, here. Okay.
I can say that.
Here, I got it. I'm just going to put day one. Yeah. We're not gonna name it. I'm just gonna do day one.
Day one of trying
creating
to get TikTok to ban us.
Yeah, exactly. Day one of creating our own curse words until TikTok bans us. I was gonna say until TikTok recognizes them as curse words and then bans us, but that seems a little wordy. It seems funny though, because it's like they're recognizing our fake words as like being actual curse words now, which would be really funny, which would never happen. Like, this isn't
No,
Frindle. I don't know if you've ever seen that book or read that book, Frindle.
no, but I have two words that are very close to that.
Okay. So here's what you need to do. You do the intro. Write this down. Day one of creating our own curse words until TikTok bans us. Today's word is, and then say your word. Okay.
Okay. Day one of creating our own curse words until TikTok bans us. That's what you wanted?
Yeah, but do it together, so
Yeah.
it's all
I
one.
just yeah.
Yep. Day one of creating our own curse words until TikTok bans us. Everybody in chat right now is getting first look at content creation. We are clip farming right now. We're gonna get to some games later. It'll be pretty dope. Getting to some drunk hunt
All right.
showdown.
Fuck yeah. All right. Day one of creating our own curse words until TikTok bans us. Here's the first word. The word is cruntle. I swear to God, you cruntle up my Starbucks order one more time, we're getting a divorce.
Cruntle.
Cruntle. Cruntle.
Cruntle is when you order a decaf, but they give you full calf. They cruntled it. They fucking cruntled it. Yeah, full calf.
You fucking cruntled my shit, dude.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say full calf
Full
is
calf.
normal. That's like marginalizing people that need decaf. I wouldn't do that. I would never do that. I would never do that. Okay. So basically, what I'm gonna do instead, so I don't marginalize, is I'm gonna. I don't know where I was going with that.
Marginalizes when you use margarine instead of butter in your.
What? Fuck. Oh my god.
Oh shit! All right.
Okay.
Okay.
We just had a clip
The
within a
second
clip.
word.
I don't know if you realize that. That was a clip within a clip.
Did I say day two? Like, should I just say?
Yeah. Do it the same way. Pretend we're
Okay.
starting it the next day. So do day two. Don't
Okay.
don't like tone it up like. And now day two. You know what? You know what I mean?
Got you.
We're not doing them in sequence. They're supposed to be individual.
I see what you mean. All right. Day two of creating our own curse words until TikTok bans us. The word is snedge. 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 This gas station bathroom smells like snedge.
Snedge. That are. Did you look that up to make sure that wasn't real? That sounds fucked up. That sounds like a real. Did you look up any of these to make sure they weren't real words? Snedge sounds fucked. Snedge? Snedge?
We're good.
Snedge is when.
We're good.
Okay, so snedge is when you hollow out an onion and you put it up to your asshole and you diarrhea through it into a pot of chili.
Yeah, we're snedging.
Yeah, that's what snedge is. Well, it's the smell of that whole concoction is snedge.
Snedge. Yeah, that's fucking vile.
Not to be confused with shit. Shit is a close cousin. Snedge is much more specific.
Okay, they're gonna get a bit harder.
I can't make this clear enough. Snedge is different than shit, guys. Chat, guys. Snedge. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't keep that.
Can we get some backup here? Is snedge not different than shit?
I couldn't keep the bit going.
I mean, where are my boys here? Do we not know what snedge is?
Dude, I could have sworn I heard somebody the other day in the grocery store saying shit is the same thing as snedge, and I was like, no, wait, what do you mean? They're different. All right. These are gold. Let's keep them going.
These are gold. Okay. Day three of creating our own curse words until TikTok bans us. Today's word is twindle. 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 I think this guy only got hired because he's a twindle.
Uh-oh. This might be the one. We might get banned on day 3. Day 3 might be the day. Twindle? Ryan Twindle?
We're good, dude. I'm telling you, I ran these past ChatGPT.
Okay.
We're good.
Okay, so Twindle is somebody that collects their grandma's sweat and sells it on the black market. And somebody at the office happened to see that they're listing for their grandma's sweat.
Yeah, that's that's exactly what I was going for.
Okay, perfect. So I nailed it, dude. Twindle. Twindle is the grandma sweat salesman. Fucking Twindle asshole. Let's keep him going.
Okay. All right. Day 4 of creating our own curse words until TikTok bans us. Today's word is troblin. 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 As in, I can't believe you ate my leftovers, you absolute troblin.
Oh my gosh. This is a troblin is an extremely fat goblin. It's a goblin that ate too many French fries over the course of their life, and it ended up making it to where they needed to eat their leftovers of all their coworkers. The fucking troblin. Dude, this beer keeps coming up as gurgles.
These goddamn troblins out here raiding the refrigerator.
It's fucked.
The refrigerator. I can't believe I just said refrigerator because I hate it when people say refrigerator.
Dude.
It's fridge or refrigerator. Refrigerator is dumb, and I just said it.
Yeah. These troblins are probably in the back room fucking the bagels as we speak, dude. It's fucked up, dude. It's fucked up. The troglins are just infiltrating our workspaces. I don't understand. They're taking our jobs. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves another clip.
We're going there later. Trust me. You pull it on day 4, but day 7 goes there.
Oh my god, dude.
Okay.
These are so good, dude.
5. Not for 5.
Wait, day what?
5.
No,
we're on day 5.
No.
We're about to be on 5. That was day 4. Yeah, we did Cruntle, Snedge, Twindle, and Troblin. Day 5 is Sprout.
Oh my god, you're right. Okay. Do the intro.
Okay. Day 5 of creating our own curse words until TikTok bans us. Today's word is sprock. 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 As in, I used to have erectile dysfunction until I tried sprocking myself.
Oh. I mean, sprocking. Sprocking is when... Okay. Sprocking is... Matt goes Twindle, LOL in the chat. Joseph.
Myself. Snedge is crazy.
Dude. Oh my god. Okay, wait, hold on. What was the word again?
It was
Sprock. Sprocking yourself. Okay, all right.
Sprocking myself.
Sprocking is when... Sprocking is when you take a fleshlight and you lick the end of it and stick it to a window and then... Wait, no. Sprocking. No, that's not it. No, that's the wrong thing. Okay. Sprocking is when you take the magic wand vibrator, you lick the end of it, stick it to your mirror, and then back up into it.
Sprocking.
Sprocking. Yeah.
That's what I do. I mean, there's a lot of hangups with sprocking, but I'm telling you, if you try it, you'll never be harder.
Yeah, it's you got to make sure. I understand that the end of the magic wand is really big. You have to make sure it all gets inside. It needs to all be. It needs to pass the threshold. If it doesn't pass the threshold, you're gonna have a bad time.
Just make sure you sprock safely.
Yeah. Make sure the sprocking is done at a good pace. Make sure you don't overextend yourself.
Over sprock yourself.
Yeah, you don't want to overexproc yourself.
All right. We're on day 6. All right. Day 6 of creating our own curse words until TikTok bans us. Today's word is friggle. 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 As in, that jacket makes you look like a friggle.
Uh-oh, those have a couple letters that I don't really like, particularly the F and the G. I'm gonna um
It's a friggle, dude.
a friggle.
It's a friggle.
Okay, the jacket makes you look like a friggle. That's when a friggle is a person that's in a shitbox Honda Civic that tosses trash out of their window in front of you, and you're like, well, I guess I'm gonna have to beat this friggle's ass.
Yep. No, for dude. Same fucking wavelength, dude. I
Okay.
had that happen to me at a McDonald's drive-thru the other day. This goddamn friggle ahead of me just fucking they I watched them do it. They pulled in the drink cup and they realized their cup holder was full and they just took the other cup and they threw it on the ground, dude. Fucking friggles, bro.
That's crazy. I had a friggle the other day in the drive-through, tossed something out his window. I parked my car, got out, tossed it back in the friggle's window. They did not toss it back out of the window. It stayed in their car after that.
Dude.
I made sure. I had another time too where I was in the drive-through and the person was in like they just got their food and they started leaving and they tossed trash out their window and they fucking just drove away super quickly. And so I parked and the drive-through people are like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "This guy just tossed a bunch of trash out there. I just want to grab it before it gets lost in the wind and shit because it's right there. Like I'll just grab it." And they're like, "All right." And I just go grab it and shit, but it was so absurd. It's so shocking that somebody could be that
and
lazy and also that
and the guy at the
proud.
drive-thru window said, "Goddamn friggles, man."
Yeah, he's like, "Was
Like
that a friggle?" I
he
was like,
knew.
"Exactly."
That was a fucking friggle, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. The
Think
guy the guy at Burger King was like, "Was that a Honda Civic?" God damn it, it's a fucking friggle.
Sprock. Hack made his own definition. Sprock. To put. There's something in the way. I can't.
Here, I'll do it.
There's like an
Mac,
arrow.
I'm gonna do it so we can clip it. Mac from chat gave his own definition to sprock: to put a rock on a spoon and wrap it with clear wrap and shove it up your butt and push it against the prostate. Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I forgot that was what sprocking was.
If our word
Thank
doesn't
you,
get us
Matt from
banned,
chat.
if our word doesn't get us banned, Mac's definition's gonna get us banned. I'm clipping it though. It's clipping the shipping.
Oh my god. All
Need to go
right.
play with the cat. Which cat?
And the last one.
Wait, I gotta pee really bad.
All right, go pee real quick because I'm gonna
All right.
hit you with day 7. It's
Dude.
a doozy.
Next stream, I'm gonna have a pee counter in the top left, and I'm gonna count them.
Oh fuck it.
I guarantee you, I'll get up to like 13 or 14 by the end.
I don't know how I don't.
It's
I
insane.
just don't get up to pee.
All right, back.
My bladder is fucking high cap. Sup Sin, sup Joe, sup Mac. Thank you guys. Honestly, I'm gonna get real here for a second. We really appreciate you guys being here for the stream. A little bit of interaction helps with a lot. You know what I mean? Helps us, makes us feel like we're not talking to nobody out there, and it means a lot. Sincerely. Sid, I'm giving this genuine genuine gratitude. And Sin says, Ryan, you look like you boof Copenhagen. You know what? If these tariffs keep fucking up my vapes, I might just have to. Okay.
All right, day 7. Wait, what?
Dude, read Sin's comment.
Ryan, you look like you boof Copenhagen. What the fuck? Chat's going crazy, dude.
Oh my god. Okay. Day 7 of creating our own curse words until TikTok bans us. Today's word is groip. 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 As in, I love all people except for the fucking groips.
I don't like that. Except for the groips. Okay, so groips are people that stand too close to you in the store and you can feel their breath on your neck.
Fucking,
That's
also bubble burster groip. Same.
yes.
It's the same. You got bubble bursters, you got grips. I fucking hate groips, dude.
Yeah, groips. I had this groip behind me, dude. This fucking douche groip just breathing on my neck. It almost felt like it was just like Florida heat, like that moist hot air. You know what I mean on your neck. Dude, it fucking blows ass. I remember one of my friends in high school would go around and he had a spray bottle and he would go up behind people and go, achoo, and then spray them in the back of the neck. And they got super pissed. I didn't do it with him. I just watched from afar. Me and him, I stopped being friends with him at this point. He was still doing like hooligan shit like that. But back in like 7th and 8th grade, bro, me and him in 7th grade, we were finding the best pieces of like thick mulch that are like kind of like frisbee shaped. Like, you know, just like round and perfectly like flat on both ends, and like it looks like it could take flight. And we would take them on one end of the campus and launch them at the seniors that were eating lunch, like way down at the other end of like the mall, like the little area there, the grassy area. And like, dude, we would hit them constantly. You could get so much distance. Like, I feel like we could have thrown these mulch like across a football field. Like, I feel like I could have scored a field goal from the other end zone. Like, that's how far we could throw these pieces of mulch, dude. It was so fun. And then we got in trouble because one of them told the principal. The principal came and got us.
Dude, that is a real fucking Troblin move to tell the principal.
It is, but at the same time, we were throwing we might as well just been throwing rocks at them while they're just trying to eat. Like, I would have probably done the same thing. Like, these fucking 12-year-olds are throwing shit at us. Can you do something about this? Like, why are 12-year-olds throwing shit? I'm trying to eat my fucking food.
Oh man, I mean, we've all had our hooligan stages where you just do shit for no reason.
I
Just
did
like
for a
act
long
like
time.
an asshole.
Yeah, yep. I hate thinking back to the hooligan stage, dude.
You know, I think I stopped the hooligan stage when I got hooliganed myself, because it's always a younger person hooliganing you, and then you kind of realize like, oh fuck, this is a fucking amazing story. So, me and my cousin were skateboarding out of school, and these kids came down. Probably, I mean, we were probably 15. They were probably like 12, and they all started. They were on bikes. They all started riding the circles around us, whatever, calling us skater. Skater. Insert gay slur here,
Oh,
right? And we were just like, okay, cool, like whatever. And they just kept doing it, whatever. And eventually I just got pissed off. I saw one of them coming a little bit too close to me, and I kicked my skateboard into his wheel, and it fucking bent the spokes, and he fucking flew forward and crashed. And I'm like, holy shit, dude. And we just grabbed our boards and fucking dipped, because I was like, I just assaulted a 12-year-old.
oh my god, dude! Some of them need a good ass kicking because, like,
Oh, yeah.
that's what changes them. That's what makes them more cautious about their stupid fucking choices and their lifestyle, dude.
I know, but that's when I was just like, man, we used to do that kind of shit to people, and
Yeah.
I'm done with that. Done with that shit, dude. That sucks. It's just
Yep.
It's just like it wasn't even what they were saying that was making me mad. It's almost like sometimes it's the fact that someone's trying to make you mad that makes you mad. You know what I mean? Like you're just like, why are you doing this? Like what is
Yeah.
your goal here?
Yep. Dude, I used to fuck with
But
so
yeah.
many people, man. I remember we would back in the day, like if you had to guess how many times, and it might just be an easy answer, it might just be zero. How many times have you ran from the police?
I've never ran from the police. I ran from a security guard once and got caught. Sin said 37.
I'll pause my story. I'll pause my story. What happened with your story? What happened when he caught you?
Skateboarding. We were so
Oh.
we were me and my me and my cousin again were skateboarding by a baseball stadium, and they had just left the gate. It was off season. They just left the fucking gates open, and we were just like, oh, and we just went in there and we just started skating around the baseball stadium. Like there's all kinds of shit that you never think of it, but you're like, this is very skatable. So we're doing tricks and shit like that. The security guard comes around and I was like, and we start fucking booking it. We're on our skateboard, so we're faster. I mean, we're pushing. My cousin takes a left turn out of the exit. I blow past the exit. I miss it completely. And there's one exit where we're at. And I
Oh.
was like, fuck. So like I had to turn around and he caught me at the entrance, whatever. And I was like, shit. And I'm like, he's like, you stay right there, whatever. Give me your board. He took my board and he's like, get that other guy back here. And then I look over. We're kind of at a corner, so he can't see where my cousin is, but I can. And I look at my cousin. He just looks at me like, no, no. And I was just like, he's right there. Come here. I fucking ratted his ass out, dude.
Oh my
Ratted
god.
his ass.
Got him fucking
So
ratted.
I ratted his dude. I was like, if I'm going down, you're going down with me. And
I used
and
to
it
rat
comes
out. I
the
used to blame
guy.
my friends for all like stuff that my parents caught me doing. I would say this is my friend or something like that, and my friends would get mad at me. Like, why would you tell your parents it's me? It's like, why the fuck do you care what I tell my parents? Like, I didn't get in trouble. They don't give a fuck that you do this stuff. Why? Like, it's a win-win across the board.
I agree with that as long as they don't call the other parents. If they don't call the other parents, then you're good.
Wait,
But
hold
if they
on.
call the other parents, then that's fucked up.
Sin just roasted me in the chat. Parker looks like the one lonely weird guy in Sarah's Secret asking ladies their shoe size. What the fuck is
What
Sarah's
is
Secret?
is that like a Victoria's Secret
Is
but
that
for
like
shoes?
is
Is
that
that
like
just like sexy
I'm
shoes?
pretty sure I'm pretty sure it's the Temu version of Victoria's Secret.
What is a Sarah's Secret? And I'm pretty sure that is a local store. That is probably a boutique store only in your area.
I got to know what he meant. I got to know.
And
If he just
hold on,
leaves,
Sin.
if he
Don't leave us
leaves
hanging
right
here.
now.
He's just like he just unsubscribes, fucking
Yeah, he's like
leaves the
actually never
Discord.
mind.
He's
See you
just
guys. Joe, they found me the bamboo forest.
keeps
Sin
away. I reckon it's a local store, so probably down south.
That is crazy.
Uh,
That literally sounds like a porn store. Dude, there was oh yeah. So the story I was gonna tell, I remember there's actually two. I used to fuck with police all the time, dude. Oh, I've me and my brother have ran from police probably 25 times each, I would say. Like it's I've probably ran from the cops more times than I've like done mushrooms. Like it's crazy, but that doesn't.
an odd comparison, but okay.
Yeah. It isn't. It isn't. But they're kind of correlated. You know what I mean? Like druggie and cops.
I would have to know you to know.
All right. So my parents got divorced and we had to move out of the house that we were in, and my mom ended up finding a new place, and we were trying to sell the old place. So the old place was just kind of empty. There was like nothing in it, except for some like random crap in the garage. Like we had some chairs and shit back there. So like me and my friends would go back there to like hang out because it was just empty. It was an empty building that we could just like hang out in. And so one day we ended up we brought some beers into the garage because we couldn't get into the main house. I didn't have the key for some reason that day, so we just went into the garage using like the code. And so we were hanging out in the garage, and one of the neighbors thought we were breaking into this house, and they called the police. And so police showed up, but we were underage drinking in the garage of the house.
Ooh.
Actually, we weren't in the garage. After like 2 beers, we got like confident. We're like, let's take this out to the yard, you know? So we started just drinking in the yard, bro. And we started drinking in the yard, and I fucking cops pull up and they see us and they start walking up, and all four of us just book it. We run the opposite direction. We run through the whole neighborhood. They follow us through the entire neighborhood. They probably chase us for a half hour. We ended up getting away, but they ended up finding one of my friends as we started running. He dropped his wallet and his phone, and they found his wallet and his phone. They attached it to the car that was out there. They figured out where he lived, obviously, because his ID and shit. They called his parents, so he got in a whole bunch of trouble. And so since he had already gotten in trouble, when my mom found out about this, because like neighbors had told her, I told her that it was Chris. It was him, you know, because he had already gotten in trouble from his parents. So it was like easy. I'm just gonna blame him. But dude, we used to
Oh
do
my
this.
God.
We did this all the time. We would ding dong ditch people and fuck with them. We would go through the neighborhood, light Roman candles in the car and hold them out the window, and go past our friends' houses and shoot their house with the Roman candles out the window of the car. But there was one day where we had mortars. Have you ever lit any mortars?
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, mortars are so fucking fun. So we
So
we
sick,
we had
dude. So
mortars.
scary, especially you ever light like two or three of them off at the same time. They go off at different times and it shakes the fucking tubes of the other
Yeah, yeah,
ones. And you're
yeah.
like, if that tips, bro, we're fucked.
Oh, I've never lit more than one. I've only done one at a time. Um, but the this one was like we found an empty lot in our neighborhood and we shot one off there. And then after we did it, we were loading up the second one and we hear cop sirens and we're like, oh, we got to move. We start moving. We see the cops pull down our street. We dip into the woods. We go to the other end of the neighborhood and we light another mortar and shoot it off. And so the cops end up having to go to the other side of the neighborhood. And right after we shot that one, we start running back to the original spot where we shot the first one. And as we're running back there, we see the cop driving to the other spot where we just shot it off from. And then we go to the empty lot back where we started. We shoot another one, and then we sprint back to the other area. And the cop is, as we're sprinting back, he passes us again. Like we're literally going back and forth and like making him run around until he got so
Oh
fed
my
up.
God.
He got so fed up, he called two more cop cars in, and two more cops came into the neighborhood, and they never got us. We dipped back into the house. Nobody saw us, and we got away. It was fucking
Baller.
awesome,
Hell
dude.
yeah.
Just
That's sick.
stringing these cops around with these mortars is so fun, bro. It's like an air beacon. You shoot it off and then start moving because they're not going to see it for a couple seconds, and it's going to take them a little bit so you can get almost back to the other end of the neighborhood. And oh, dude, it was so fun.
So actually, I didn't know that your parents were divorced. How old were you when that happened?
16. It
16.
was
Okay. So,
extremely impactful. We were very much, me and my brother were very much in the middle of it. I was 16, he was
oh
13.
shit.
We were right in the smack dab middle. Saw things and heard
Damn.
things we should have never ever in a million years heard. And it went on for a good 10 years or so. It was pretty awful.
Damn. Hey man. Well, I mean, you probably learned how to pack a bag pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. No, no, we didn't. That's the funny part. We mainly just stayed with my mom. Like we picked mom, and like they were trying to fight for us, and I was like,
Oh.
Dad, like we just want to go with mom and stay with her. We'll visit you, but we want to be with her. You know, because
Mm,
like it, yeah,
okay.
yeah. He made a
So
lot of
when we
mistakes and
yeah,
left.
when we talk about shared content, does that give you flashbacks of shared custody?
Yeah, does. I just remember, bro, for the first 3 years, the only time I saw my dad was at a dog park. My mom would need
Where
to
the dogs go.
drop us off. Actually, no, I drove by this time. I would drive me and my brother to like a dog park. We'd go there with our dog and
It's
just sit with him.
like a fucking neutral area. It's
Yep,
like we're meeting at the dog
yep,
park.
yep. It was very surreal. It was so surreal to the
Oh
point
shit.
where one day I saw one of two tornadoes I've ever seen in my entire life. Me and my dad were there at the dog park, and we look across the lake and we see the clouds starting to go around like this, and it starts to funnel down across the lake. And we were like, holy shit, that's a tornado. And we ended up leaving.
Damn.
It was crazy.
I've never seen one. I've never seen a tornado in real life.
I've seen two. Very randomly. I
That's
should have
sick.
never seen any. It was just so weird because like they never happen in Florida. I remember,
Ben says probably sees 200 tornadoes a year. Damn.
bro, the storms that
That's just
Sin,
like part of your season.
the storms that Sin gets in Texas are fucking next level. He keeps us updated on them because they're like fascinating. Dude, he sent pictures of like softball and baseball size hail that like destroys everything in its path.
Oh, yeah.
It's insane, dude.
That'll fuck you up.
He also
Damn.
says, I used to work. Wait, hold on. I can't see it. I used to make the works bomb, and I lived across from the police station. We got to the point where they actually stationed an officer outside to catch us. Sin caused them to divert manpower to a new area.
Dude, and sometimes they'll charge you for that shit too.
Yeah,
Like if they have to do something like specifically for you, whatever, they'll like send you a bill.
That's
Fucked up.
so funny, dude.
Oh, I didn't pay taxes for you to fucking catch my hooligan ass. What the fuck?
Yeah.
This is America. I'm gonna hit you with another would you rather because I got a few more here.
Yeah, I've got a couple more too I want to do.
Would you rather be randomly tased once a week or permanently smell like Axe body spray?
Second one, all day.
You're gonna permanently smell like Axe body spray?
Yeah.
Dude, do you remember those commercials?
Of course. I used Axe
Remember
a
the
lot. I would love to
Dude.
smell like my old self again.
They were like, you spray Axe on you, dude. Fucking every chick in a 500-mile radius is gonna come here and try to suck your dick.
Bro, it was the 5 gum of deodorant, bro. It was.
How it feels to chew 5 gum.
Yeah, how it feels to
Those-
use Axe
those
body spray.
commercials were
Oh, all these
crazy.
women. Oh.
I believed it too. I was like,
Me
yo,
too,
I gotta
dude.
get some of that shit.
Same.
I gotta get, dude.
I
That's
saw
like
the first
one-
commercial for the first time and bought some right away. I had my mom
that's-
get me
that's
some.
like- I was like, that's what I kind of realized thinking back on that. I'm like, holy shit, advertising works. Because I bought that shit because of those commercials. That was probably one of the most successful ad campaigns of all time. Just appealing to horny teenagers everywhere.
There's a lot. Yeah, that's a good one. Doritos is really good. Geico's really good. There's a
Well, yeah, but I was already buying Doritos. Like the Doritos
yeah.
commercials are known for being good, but I never understood those ones because I'm like,
Oh,
I like Doritos.
So you're saying like
I
the
continue-
most manipulative, the most convincing.
Yeah, where it's like I
yeah.
legitimately bought this product because of the commercials.
Yeah. That's rare. That is
You
rare.
know, yeah, like that doesn't. I mean, I will like. I think Manscaped has a really good, like ad campaign because like I don't have one, but I'm very interested in getting one.
True Classic Tees is the same way. And I
Oh,
bought
yeah,
I
dude,
bought
I
some
have
of those.
those. I have those,
They're
dude.
so fucking good, dude.
I'm like, yo, I'm gonna fucking look ripped as shit.
They're
and
so
not
good.
Fat as fuck. Fuck yeah.
They're so comfortable, dude, and they feel so good and they look good. I'm telling you, everything they say in the commercial is true.
I had just listened to a podcast where I heard an ad for one, and my like a couple of years ago, my fiance is like, "What do you want for your birthday?" I'm like, "True classic teas,
True Classic, please."
I'll do some True Classic teas. True Classic. We are open to sponsorship. By the
We
way.
are,
Just
dude. True
throwing that out
Classic
there.
is so legit. They're so
And
good,
I'll
dude.
wear your shit. Honestly, you don't even have to pay us. If you just send me like a couple shirts, I'll fucking plug them and wear your shit, dude.
I'll buy them. Just send me a link for double the cost. I don't give a shit.
Give me a-
I'll buy them. I'll wear them. I love them. My mom will pay whatever it
Christ's sake.
takes to get me those shirts.
Your mom.
My mom. Ryan, I have never once in my entire life paid for clothing for myself. Not once. Not
That
once.
is baller.
Not
Dude,
once.
my
I
mom-
get given
my mom-
everything and I keep it always.
So after my divorce, my mom looked at me like I was just like a wounded puppy. Like
I bet.
Like, and I was like, please don't treat me like I'm like gonna die at any moment. Like I'm fine. Like I don't have a terminal disease, whatever. But like, dude, anytime I would go over to her house, on my way out, she was just like giving me all of her shit. Like she just like she would just get like a fucking like one of those reusable grocery bags. She'd just be like, oh, and she just open the fridge and like throw like all of her cheese and whatever, and then like be like, this is your dad's favorite coat. You can have it. Please don't kill yourself. Like, I'm like, like
Dude, that's
it was
so funny.
crazy, dude. I was just like, I'm fine. Like, you don't have to give me all your shit. Like, I'm good, dude.
That's so funny. Was
Uh,
were both your parents super religious, or was one like more religious than the other, and the other just sort of followed along, or did they
no, they're
meet
both
because
deep in
of
it.
their religion?
No, they didn't meet because of the religion. They just both they both joined and are both super into it still. But they're
Interesting.
cool. They respect me for my choices.
Are
You
they
know,
they're
they still talk to me.
they're Jehovah's Witnesses?
Yes.
Okay.
Um,
So is my
but I
brother's
don't.
girlfriend's dad.
I'm fine mentioning that here with like the 7 people watching, but I don't really want to get too far into that in clips and stuff like that. Just throwing that out there
Okay.
because it's just that's one of those things that so me and my parents have kind of a relationship where it's like
Yeah, they
um
don't fuck with your shit, and you won't fuck with theirs. So, and that's
yeah,
their
kind of like
shit.
yeah, like it's kind of like I don't want to throw my opinions about what they do in their face because they've been so cool to me about the way I live. So it's just kind of like a mutual respect thing where it's like we're just not even going to talk about it, not going to bring it up. I'm not going to like I don't even post like pictures of like myself at like holidays on Facebook and stuff like that. Like I celebrate Christmas and all that stuff now, but I won't post anything because I don't want to like throw it in my parents' face. You know what I mean? That I'm like, oh
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
I'm celebrating Christmas now and shit, whatever. Because like they're cool about things for the most part. So I just
Okay.
I don't know. It's a weird
So
way to
so
live, but
real quick, because I might forget since I'm drinking, but if I do clip something that you don't want, just let me know. Or
oh,
and
I
I'll
got you, bro.
also let you know tomorrow, like the clips I'm working on and shit too,
Got you.
because
Yeah.
that's the
I
last thing I
mean,
want. I
what we
don't want
talked
to.
about there wasn't super funny anyway, so
Exactly.
we're good.
Okay.
Um,
All right. I've got a
but
couple
yeah.
more would you rather's as well.
Oh, hell
Unless
yeah.
you had more to say about that.
No, no, no. That was pretty much it.
Okay. All right. Would you rather every morning to get ready for work have to tie string to each of your eyebrow hairs individually, or braid all of your knuckle hairs 3 at a time?
Okay, I can't braid my knuckle hair. That's impossible. There's no like it literally is impossible.
Why?
They're not. It's not long enough. How do you braid it? How do you braid a hair
Oh
that's
shit. Yeah.
like
Yeah, that's true. I
eight?
can't either. Okay,
How,
okay.
how do you braid an eighth of an inch
Wait.
hair?
Are your toe knuckle hairs longer?
Why would my toe
Mine
knuckle?
are. Mine are way longer. Mine are like an inch. Look at yours. I bet they're longer. I bet they're longer.
Oh fuck!
They're like an inch, right? Or like a half an
Why
inch?
are those so long?
There you go.
I
Okay,
mean, they're
okay.
not.
Okay,
There's
so
only like 3 of them.
oh, well then your job's pretty easy. Your choice should be pretty easy. But it's all on all of your toes. All of your toes.
Don't really have a lot of hair on my feet.
I don't
Okay, I'm
either.
gonna
I
show
don't
you
either.
I'm gonna show you something nuts right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you something absolutely nuts right now. Look where the hair stops on my legs.
I'm gonna put you on my
Can you see
big
that?
screen.
Probably can't even see it. The hair stops right here. Like from here down, there's no hair. Like it's just like super hairy leg, stops right there, nothing
That's
else.
hold up. Yeah, mine stops like low ankle.
Dude, mine stops high ankle. Like it's crazy.
Interesting. Since said I only
People
used
make
Old
fun of me all the
Spice.
time.
No wonder all I attracted was MILFs. Joe, they
Dude,
don't
Old
make them
Spice.
like that anymore.
I'm still on Old Spice. I still, dude, fucking Bear Claw deodorant.
Old Spice is decent. I'm gonna grab a beer.
Nah. Why does my stream keep? I don't know. Oh, that's That's my internet that's doing that because it's streaming at 160p.
Dude, the caffeine in these got me jazzed.
I'm gonna freak out, dude.
I'm a lot more hyper this stream, for sure. It's fun though. I like it.
Oh, hell yeah. All right. Uh, would you rather fist pump and say nice every time you see a woman breastfeeding, or have your phone send a text saying I'm outside to one of your contacts once a week?
What was the first one?
Would you rather fist pump and say nice every time you see a woman breastfeeding,
Oh,
or have your phone send a text saying I'm outside to one of your contacts once a week?
first one. That'd be so funny. It would be so funny.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel like everybody that was in the vicinity would laugh. There's no way that people would think that that's serious. There's no way, dude. There's no way.
Could you imagine how bad the second one would suck, though?
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
Yeah, it'd be
that-
awful. Yeah.
dude, you'd be like, I would give it 3 weeks before you got cops coming to your house,
100%.
and you're fucking vigilante or vigilante nuts. What's the word I'm looking for? God damn it! If I thought the joke, I don't even get a second shot at it. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve the joke.
All right. All right. Would you rather? Would you rather be fully bald, wear glasses, and have bad breath like me, or be half bald, wear Crocs, and have a small wiener like Ryan?
Okay. First of all, I don't wear Crocs.
You do now.
I don't understand why people think they're so comfortable.
I don't either. I don't get what that
It's
is. I just
crazy
assumed
to
you
me.
wore them. I didn't. I don't wear them.
That's the worst roast you've ever hit me with, dude.
I assumed
Ryan
you might.
looks like he wears Crocs.
Because because I'm just going by the odds, dude. More people wear Crocs than don't. It seems,
Dude, I've
it's
tried.
weird as fuck.
I've tried
dude.
because
I've
I'm like,
never
there's
tried.
gotta be
I've
something.
never put those on my feet. They look ridiculous. I would never wear them.
I don't even care about the looks. I always hear about the comfort.
I'd
I always
rather
hear
wear
about the comfort. And then
clogs.
I'm like, dude, I've been wearing Vans, like skate shoes, since I was a kid. Those are the most comfortable
Same.
shoes you'll ever fucking have in your entire life.
Love Vans. Big fan. I'll show you the
Like,
the pair I got. What kind do
I
you
don't
got?
want to see your fucking shoes.
Yeah, you
What?
do. I have the
I
classic.
don't even
I've
know.
got the legit like classic.
I have a nice pair of Vans. Like they're not like the ones I bought recently. The Vans I bought recently are not actual skate shoes. They're more like a not quite dress, but not quite cat. Like they're just like they're like a dinner shoe.
I had these. You see the screen?
Oh,
Classic.
yeah,
as
that's a great
fuck,
shoe.
dude. Oh,
That's
dude,
a great
it was
shoe.
so good. Which ones you got?
I don't fucking. I mean, like I said, they're kind of. Let me look up like Vans casual. Look up like Vans casual shoe.
Ooh, I like these. I like those a
Oh,
lot.
dude, go up. Go up.
Go up where?
Go up to the top of this. I think I just saw him.
You can't direct me in real
or-
time, so just remember that. Just tell me the number.
Yeah, they're like the Altwood Deluxe. They're like that.
Atwood Deluxe, the one I'm on.
Yeah,
Yeah, these are nice as fuck. I would wear these 100%. I
yeah,
love these.
yeah. Those are that's like kind of what I got.
Yeah, that's
a good shoe.
perfect. That's the perfect shoe, dude. I might get these
That's a good shoe.
for my brother for Christmas now.
That's a good shoe, dude.
These are
they're
real
comfy
nice.
as fuck. Those are good. Vans. Listen, we're open to a sponsorship. Just saying.
Vans. Tap
Dude,
in.
can you imagine getting sponsored by Vans, dude? And I don't even, like I said, I don't even want money. You know
We
what
don't
I
even-
want from
We don't even
sponsors?
skateboard.
Product.
We do nothing that Vans does. We just.
I used to skate. I did used to skate.
I
Don't
skated a little
anymore.
bit too. I could kickflip and shove it and shit. That's about it.
Same, dude. That's
Yeah.
it. That's me.
and
Every
some
fucking-
some board slides. Some board slides.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Nose slides was my thing. I was a big slappy nose slide guy.
Nose, really?
Mm-hmm. Nose slides are way easier than board slides.
Wait, do you drop down onto the pole or do you jump up into a nose slide?
Oh, I pivot up into a nose slide. I don't even
Really?
ollie. I literally just put my foot on my nose and just pivot up into it and just adjust your weight. It's called a slappy.
Oh,
Like a
oh,
slap.
oh, oh! You're not doing okay. So if this is the pole, you're not doing it
No, no, no.
this way.
Ledge.
You're
No,
doing it
not
side.
let. Not pole.
Yeah, you're doing it
Not pole.
side,
Ledge.
side. So you're
Yeah.
going across it perpendicular. Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Got it. That makes sense. The other way would have been
Yep.
crazy. The nose,
No,
like
yeah.
like when you're
That
on
would
your
have been
front foot, like going down. But that is still tough
I
though.
mean, yeah. I mean, I have Instagram clips of me doing nose slides, but they're more like nose pivots. I don't stay on the ledge very long. I get scared and I pop off.
That's pretty cool though. That's kind of like your style. Everyone like skating.
Yeah.
Skating is a lot to do with style. You get a lot of
Yeah.
style
And
points.
I got a shit style, dude. Everyone hates my style. I look like I look like I'm uncomfortable on a board. Every time I'm on a skateboard, like it looks like it's like that guy is scared
Wait, wait,
because I
wait, wait, wait.
am.
Do you what's that called? Mondo pushing?
Mongo.
Mongo
I
pushing.
used to
Do
Mongo
you
push.
Mongo?
I used to Mongo push. I don't anymore. I got so much hate for it.
Yeah, because it's
Um,
absurd. It makes zero
dude,
sense.
but I'm going to tell you this right now. I push regular now, but even to this day, if I need to go fast, I have to push Mongo. That my quad did not develop that way.
Only
Like from
because,
skating
yeah,
for
yeah,
years.
only because of muscle memory. It's not
Yeah.
superior in speed or anything.
Yes. No, no, no. You're yes, correct. But like I'm saying, for me personally, like I can push a little, like I can push normally, but if I need to haul ass, I have to push Mongo.
Damn.
Hmm.
That's crazy. It's so dangerous too, pushing Mongo. Like it's so unstable. It's so wobbly.
Not to me. See now, so here's the thing. Now my switch push, like if I'm skating switch, which is just the other way.
Wait, I thought that was goofy.
No, no, switch is when you're skating not in your regular stance. So it'd be like I'm a regular skater, but if I'm skating goofy, that's called switch.
Wait, why isn't it just called goofy?
Because goofy implies that is your natural stance.
Oh,
There's
oh,
regular and
got it.
goofy is
Oh,
your
oh, okay,
natural.
okay, got it, got it, got it.
Yeah. So switch is when you're just doing it
Your
backwards
unnatural
to what you
way.
normally would do. Yeah.
Got it.
Mac, pushing Mongo means that you are pushing with your front foot and not your back foot.
Yeah, it's this where the back foot is on the board. Your back foot needs to be your the foot on the board needs to be on the front. But pushing Mongo means your foot on the board is on the back of the board, like this, and it's so
Correct.
unstable. It's like
See, if you do it for years though, it's not that unstable.
for
Most
sure.
people
But
that,
but it's
to
also
be
more of an
completely
effort
honest,
to get on your board. You have to move further up to get on your board. It's not just like
yes,
a
but there is a reason why most people start out when they're kids by pushing Mongo because that is the natural. That's what you would think to
oh
do.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
You,
true. That's true. But that doesn't really mean anything because that just means that they're wrong, right? That their
yes,
instincts are wrong.
yes, yes. It is because so the benefit of pushing regular or like just like a normal push is you can set up for tricks faster and easier. Like your foot is already, you can kind of have your front foot already where it needs to be for like a kickflip.
Mm.
Whereas when you're pushing, when you're pushing Mongo, your foot can't be on the tail the way it would be for a trick because it has to be centered on the
Oh
bolts
yeah,
because
that's right.
that's weight distribution, right?
Yeah,
So you have to adjust. So even if you put your front foot up where it needs to be, now you need to adjust your back foot and put it back on the tail. So it's an extra step whenever you're setting up for a trick.
gotcha.
That's why it's considered wrong. But
Dang.
most people now, like there was like in the 90s it was like, yo, if you push Mongo you're not a real skater. Nowadays that kind of gatekeeping doesn't really exist anymore. Some people might say something, but like most skaters, even professionals, will just be like, dude, skate however you fucking want to skate.
Yeah,
It is what it is.
for sure.
um
It'd be badass to see somebody
but
Mongo out there like doing crazy shit. I mean,
there was a pro, there was like a really good pro back in like the 80s, I think, that pushed Mongo. I can't remember what his name
interesting.
is, but
Nice.
yeah. And I've talked to some pros. They all told me that they started pushing Mongo.
Interesting.
I called into the Nine Club, which is a skateboarding podcast with like Chris Roberts and Kelly Hart and stuff. And I called in to ask them how to stop pushing Mongo, and they all gave me some advice and stuff, and they all said the same thing. They were all like, "Yeah, we all started Mongo too."
Interesting.
So
Do you ride goofy or normal?
I'm regular. I'm a regular push. I'm a regular skater. Push regular now, but like I said, for speed, I need Mongo.
Yeah, I'm goofy. I push with my left foot and I ride my right foot forward.
There you go.
It's
Goofy
fun, dude.
skater.
All right, I got a would you rather.
Okay.
Would you rather deep throat the closest doorknob to you or try to fit the first shoe you see into your ass? No lube.
Okay, so I got both of those in my room right now.
Visualize it, feel it, understand it, picture it, and then fuck it.
I think I think I could deep throat that doorknob, dude. It's a pretty small doorknob.
I think so too. What about the handles that kind of like go out a little bit and then like they're more long
Yeah, see,
across?
this is just a small circle that I'm looking at right now.
You
So
can get
I
your
think I
teeth.
could
You
do
can get
that.
your teeth around it. Test it.
Fuck.
Here we go. He's about to lick a doorknob. He just turned off his mic. $20 says he forgets to turn it back on when he gets back. Watch.
Yeah, I can get my teeth around it.
That's that's wild. So you were successful. It sounds. Was it fun? At least. I mean, is that the one you'd pick? It sounds like it's doable.
It was successful. I did it. I went as deep as I could go.
Was it fun?
Kind of felt weird. I was kind of ashamed that I could do it.
Was it like super slick, like metallic-y? Like did your tongue just kind of roll off it?
Wasn't focused on the
You didn't.
sensory
You didn't try to make the most
sensations.
of it.
I'm just gonna put the shoe up my ass, man. It's a water shoe, so I'm pretty sure it'll flex a little bit.
That was a good way to end that. That's funny. Dude, so do you want to know, so before I knew how the curse thing was going to work,
Mhm.
I came up with some definitions cuz I thought I was going to give
Okay.
the sentence. I thought you were just going to give the word and I was going to have to come up with a definition, make up a definition in this. So I like came up with stuff. But since that's not the way it worked, I couldn't really use any of these. So you want to hear the ones like the definitions, like the type of people that I
Yeah.
had written down? Okay, so the first one is it's when you see someone trip in public and you're like, "Oh my god, did you see that schmegel trip or whatever the fucking word is, you know?" And then the next one was when you see someone trip in public but they're wearing Heelys, which I've seen a couple times. Somebody fall like in the mall in Heelys, dude. It's so good. It's next level falling, bro. It's like it's top tier falling. And then the next one was
Oh,
when you're in the line when you're in line at the store and that family of four pretends not to see you and skips you with two full carts and you want to say something but the dad is super big, so all you do is when you get back to your car is you're like, you fucking schmegel or whatever the word is, you know. That was one.
the words the words were they could Cruntle, Snedge, Twindle, Troblin, Sprock, Friggle, or Groip.
Yeah, yeah.
All these are
Groip.
Groips. These are all fucking
You
Groips, dude.
fucking groip. And I did use three of them though. The shitbox Honda Civic that tosses trash
Yeah.
out the window, somebody collecting their grandma's sweat, and then somebody that stands too close to you in the store and you could feel their breath.
Yeah, that worked out a lot.
All right, so
Um,
I've got a very interesting would you rather, and I'm not saying this ironically. It's not leading up to a joke. This is a legit would you rather. That's a thinker. I'm curious. Would you rather free will didn't exist or space didn't exist?
what are the implications of space not existing?
It is everything that you see on this planet is the only thing in existence. There is nothing else. It is just us.
Oh, so the universe,
Is
so not just
us.
space. Like,
Earth is the universe.
holy shit, dude. Okay,
There is nothing
so
else beyond us. Everything that is in existence is on this planet. And the other one with free will not existing can kind of go into like, there's a chance that free will doesn't exist right now. And we have the
so I
illusion of
would
choice,
be
but we wouldn't even know that we're not making the choice. We wouldn't even know that somebody else is making the choice for us. So it's like, I don't know, it's kind of like a philosophical, which way would you rather
no, I
go?
know what you're saying. So on the space side, I would be. I mean, that's genocide. That is entire civilizations across infinite galaxies that I'm wiping out.
Also true. If they do exist.
Dude, how could they not?
I know, 100%. The scariest
How
thought
could
to
they
me,
not?
the scariest thought to me ever, because they always say, what's more scary? If we are alone in the universe or if there's other people in the universe, if there's other intelligent life. And it is so much scarier if we are alone in the universe. If we are the only things that are able to comprehend stuff in this universe, that is the scariest fucking thought. And if that was the case, that we are the only planet in a vast system of all these different planets, stars, all this stuff, it's all the same as it is right now, then I would assume God exists and that he put us on this planet. I would assume that there is some
That's
sort of the
that
only
is the only
explanation,
answer.
the only
That is the
answer.
only answer.
Yes, that
I
is it.
completely agree with that.
Because like why else would we be here? Why would we be the one in quintillion chance times, I mean, infinity. It's the universe is infinite. Like I'm talking like, dude, it's so large.
Hmm?
And there's so many planets, billions and billions of planets that are in the Goldilocks zone, which is the zone where it has the right atmosphere, the right stuff to harbor life.
Dude,
Which that's
oh,
just life that we know of, bro. There could be
ah,
life slash intelligent life on planets that are not in the Goldilocks zones, that are not in habitable zones, that we don't think could ever habit that area, but they do, which would be insane too.
dude, this is all right. I have an answer.
Okay,
I am eliminating free will.
I would do the same thing.
It's math. It's just math. It's what is the likelihood of there being life on other planets, other galaxies, solar systems. I think that likelihood is extremely high, and I think taking away our planet's free will is the lesser evil than ceasing to exist in infinite amount of life forms.
Agreed, especially because there's a large number of people that believe in predestination, that believe that we don't have free will, and even if that's true and this free will is an illusion, it still feels like free will, and that's all that matters. Doesn't matter if it is free will or not, as long as it feels like I'm making choices that I want to
Well,
make,
yeah.
I'm happy. That's it.
Funny enough, that is a trick of DMing a D&D game. Is I have one scene at a bar, but I give you three different titles of you can go to three different bars. They all have different names, but it's all the same bar. You don't know that. You know what I mean? It was predetermined what was going to happen. I just gave you the illusion of choice, but you're having a better time because I did so. If I just said there's one bar and you're like, well, I guess we go to that bar, or if I give you three fun names, you get to choose one. That's way more fun.
Yep, true.
So, Uh,
That was an interesting
I
one
have
for sure.
another. I have another trolley problem.
Can I pee first?
Yeah,
All right, pee count number 6 or 7 or 9. I don't know.
probably. I'm gonna hit him with a roast when he comes back. He's gonna sit down. I'm gonna smack him with a roast. It's gonna be legendary. Although this is the weakest roast that I wrote, so he's probably just gonna hit me back with a more fire one. Sin, come on, don't put that pressure on me, boy. Come on, come on. It's pretty good. It's not horrible. It's light. It's a light roast. I wish I wouldn't have used my really good ones. I had really good ones, but I've already used them all. I only wrote 7 this week. Parker, come back! Fucking peeing 16 times an episode. Oh, it turns the light off too. Oh, let's just stream in the dark. Oh, let's just stream in the dark. Oh, I love the dark. Oh, I'm a vampire. Give me the dark. Give me the dark. I'm a fucking vampire.
What was
Yeah.
that?
What was what?
Oh, you're saying some shit.
Yeah, I was talking shit about you turning off your light.
That's what I thought that was. And that's why I ended up turning back around to turn it back on. I thought I was like, did he say something about a light? And then I look up to my kitchen. I didn't see anything.
All right. All right, so the trolley problem.
Okay.
Parker looks like he asked the waiter what they recommend and then orders chicken fingers anyway.
That that's not a joke. That is what that is just my reality. Chicken fingers and burgers. That's it. That's all I eat.
All right, all right. I just had to get that was my last roast. I'm out of ammo. I'm officially out of ammo.
I am
So
also out of ammo, but I do have
I'm
3 more would you rathers.
okay.
And
I
we
do have
are
a trolley problem.
Oh, that's right. That's what I thought was coming. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
I just slipped in the roast. I'm
That
sorry.
confused the shit out of me. I only have 2 more of these beers left. Like I can drink them so much faster. I think because of the caffeine.
Ooh, and there's no carbonation too, so it's
Oh,
just gonna
that
go down
too.
smoother. Yeah,
Oh yeah. This actually is a decent
yep,
idea because it won't fuck up
dude.
my stomach because I
That's
can't
my
burp.
when I'm out in the golf course. It's usually twisted teas that I'm going with.
Interesting.
Um,
I
mhm.
never thought about that.
So all right,
Wait.
a trolley is
So sorry. Parker's version of seasoning is salt and pepper. No, that's already too much. I'll take a little bit of pepper. You can hold the salt. Get that shit out of here. Salt is disgusting. I don't need ocean water shit on my food. Like that's just not what I need.
dude. I put steak seasoning on everything,
Why?
whatever I'm making, because it's good.
I mean, I get that
I
if it's like a
love steak
burger or
seasoning.
something, but what do you mean by everything?
Well,
Are
yeah,
you putting
like
it on Pop
burger,
Tarts? What are
like
you doing?
sausages.
Pop
I'll
Tarts?
season hot dogs. No,
Just meat?
yeah, yeah, just meat. Like any meat, I just
You
use
don't
steak
you
seasoning.
don't
Is
put it
that
on
not is that
cake?
not weird?
I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
that's crazy. Sometimes I'll even take a little dab on my hand and lick it.
That is a little crazy. I don't even know what steak seasoning is. Like I don't use
Yeah.
steak seasoning. My mom makes the best steak. We don't use any steak seasoning. I don't think. She just uses like salt and pepper and shit. It is by far the best steak you'll ever eat in your entire life. By far.
Tell her to send me a fucking fillet, dude.
Bro, dude, I've had $120 fillets at fucking restaurants. My mom's is 5 times better. It's like not even remotely close.
This motherfucker,
Anytime
just fucking.
once you and your girl get married and you have kids and you come to Orlando to bring those kids to Disney, Hit me up, and my mom will make you steak.
We don't need to have kids. My fiance is a Disney adult, so we're good.
Oh,
We'll be there
perfect. Oh,
eventually.
oh, dude, come down. Yeah, come down. Anytime. I'll stay at my mom's in Orlando, and
All
I'll
right,
I'll make
I'm
her
gonna
make
hit.
you steak.
Dude, that'd be sick. All right, a trolley is speeding towards an invisible man. I'm gonna. I fucked up that word, so I'm gonna say that again.
Okay.
A trolley is speeding towards an invisible man. You have the ability to pull a lever and safely redirect the trolley to an emergency pit stop. However, the trolley is carrying organs to a nearby hospital, and a group of teenagers are live streaming you on TikTok.
How many organs are we talking about? And why is this man invisible?
I don't know. So what you have here is it's an emergency. These organs need to get to the hospital as soon as possible,
I already
but they're
know
going to
the
hit an
answer.
invisible man that only you can see. So if you
Oh,
pull
only
the
I can
lever to
see him?
divert, yeah,
Oh, that's the one. I'm not
what do you
touching
mean?
it. I'm not touching it. The guy, the invisible fucking fake, fucking camouflaged goddamn predator is the one that's getting hit.
Okay.
Apologies. I assume he's gonna phase right through it because he's goddamn invisible, which means he's not real, which means he's in my head, which means I'm schizophrenic, which means I need to be on medication, which means I should probably do some shit. I don't know.
Yo, you just crashed out, dude.
I can't wait to post that. Dude, I can't stop
Oh
thinking
my
about the
god.
clips. I think it would also be funny almost
This is the clips.
to turn this channel into just a clip farming channel with stuff like this, which we literally come in here once a week. People know we come in here once a week just to farm clips, and they show up just hoping to be in the clips. We'll start posting clips with people in chat saying stuff. And when they get bigger and bigger followings and stuff like that, people will want to come in just to say stuff, just to want to answer the would you rathers, just to want to be a part of it, to try to get into the clips, to get their name told, to get like, onto the thing. I think that would also be really funny. Just literally spend a couple hours clip farming and have people come in, try to be a part of the clips, get involved, try to be in one of the viral clips that we post. I think that'd be fun as fuck.
Dude,
And just make it super,
Four
super
Loco
blatant.
Parker is different.
Yeah.
You are on another level tonight, dude. You
I
are
might need to exclusively go to these diarrheas in a can, dude. These are really good.
your your brain is turning. I can see the fucking smoke.
I'm also smoking less tonight too. That helps. But yeah, dude.
Oh shit.
Seriously, bro. Like there's a lot of stuff we can do. I was thinking about
Fuck
starting my own TikTok too, and posting like one or two clips a day of just me saying random shit. I was thinking of literally just doing an entire TikTok channel of my Tabitha character and literally have my channel be that I don't know what TikTok is, and I think that this social media app is a dating app. And so when I make posts, I think that I'm putting them to my profile, my dating profile, but really it's it's going to TikTok to people. And so when people respond, I think that they're potential suitors. And so I'll respond to them as such, like I'll be like, "Do you have like what do you like to do on the weekends?" Like random shit like that. Like I think it'd be so fucking funny, dude.
yeah, dude. Fucking. I mean, I had my TikTok, like my personal one, for a while that I was like posting skits and stuff or whatever. Just like you know, shit I just thought of. It just that just got so hard to keep up with because of how often you have to post to like trick the algorithm. That I was just like, dude, I can't think of 1 to 2 like self-made skits a day. I can't do it. It's
See,
like
see
I
that,
don't
that that's the
understand.
thing. That's why you need like a thing. Like that's why I would want to do a Tabitha thing because all I
Yeah,
need to
you'd have to
think
have
of
something that
is the
generates content.
voice. That's it. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter what I say. It doesn't matter if it's good, bad, whatever. As long as I do it in that voice, in that character, it's content. Like for sure. Just because it's just a
Mhm.
weird voice and a weird character. I don't know. But also, chat real quick. Sin Sin goes, I don't get an offer for a steak. Sin, I don't need to offer you a steak because you're grandfathered in already. Okay. Ryan has now been grandfathered in. Okay. So now Ryan's on your level. That's the thing. I was elevating Ryan to Sin statue level, dude. Like there's a statue of I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. All right.
Sin tier. I'm at the sin tier.
Yeah, he's
Oh, I'm still behind
he's
you in
still
line?
behind you.
All right.
And he
All
also
right.
said
That's fair.
Sin in chat. I'm gonna say it as like a clip so we can clip it. Sin in chat says Parker looks like a car salesman by day and someone trying to sell condos by night. You're wrong. I don't sell condos by night. I sell timeshares by night.
Dude, timeshares,
Right.
not that bad.
Right.
Not that bad. If you get one of the good months, dude, if you get fucking September,
It's true. All right.
look at that shirt.
I got three more would you
It's
rather.
got you on the polo.
I'm gonna hit you with all
All right,
three.
yeah.
Oh wait.
Because
Is this not about
I
the
am
polo?
tapped out of everything right now.
Okay. Yeah,
I
yeah.
have.
I've got a few more things I want to talk about.
All right.
Actually, yeah, basically just three would you rather's. That's it. And then,
Okay.
but dude, we
All
got
right.
we got literally so many clips. I'm down to just jump into Hunt after these two.
Yeah,
All right.
for sure.
All right. So, would you rather listen to Baby Shark on repeat for 10 years every day or go deaf permanently?
Deaf.
So,
Deaf. Dude,
deaf, let's say you have 50 years left. You want 50 years of deaf instead of 10 years of Baby Shark and 40 years of normal hearing? Because
dude,
that's what I want.
I would go insane.
Me too.
Like, I mean, like, it is. Oh, like just the thought of that, dude. Like, as soon as you said that, whatever the other option was what I was taking, unless it was the same thing but 20 years. Like, which you've been known to hit me with shit like that before. But Sin says hello, I have a child. Yes, but on repeat, like even when I'm trying to sleep, dude, like I would literally go insane. I don't know if I would make it through the 10 years.
Probably not.
Like,
No, I wouldn't be able to sleep. It would take me forever to sleep. My mental health would be in such decline from simply not being able to sleep.
I can learn how to be deaf. Okay.
Me too. Some
My
days I
my
prefer to be
grandpa,
deaf.
my grandpa was deaf. I know the voice very well.
My grandpa was half deaf. You know the voice? What are you saying? You can
Yeah.
impersonate it? Are you saying? What do you mean by you know the voice? Don't do the
Why so
voice.
stupid? Why stupid? You stupid. Why?
Stop! I can't do it.
My grandpa, dude. That's my impression of my grandpa.
I fell all the way
He would he was he was doing work at our house. We were ripping up a carpet, and
the
he
worst thing I
kept
ever
poking his
heard.
finger on the tax. He kept poking his finger on the tax strip. He was like, "Ow, ow, ow."
Ryan, I can't handle that.
Okay, I gotta tell you a story real
That
quick.
is the most fucked up bullshit I've ever heard in my life. I can't.
This is my grandpa. It's my grandpa.
The
Okay,
voice. The voice.
it's my grandpa. So
Oh my
I
god.
so we all got really good at the voice. We heard it all the time. So he had a big family. I got a lot of cousins. Uh, so
Sin.
I think it was like the first year I was with my fiance. We went to like a fair.
I can't believe it.
Just wait for the story.
Oh my
Okay,
god,
so
my jaw.
we went to a fair, and you know how like sometimes in like a community center of like a fair or whatever, they'll have just kind of booths set up and stuff like that with a bunch of people trying to sell you shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're walking through, and I could see this lady was she was trying to sell like car insurance or something, whatever. She was trying to stop people all the time, like trying to hand them flyers and shit like that. And we were about to walk past her, and I just look at my fiance. I go, whatever happens here, just play along. And she's like, okay. And we walk up to her. The lady tries to get my attention. She's like, hey, can I interest you in? And I just look at her and I go, I can hear you. And I keep walking. And she just went, oh. She goes, oh.
Oh my God. I do something not even remotely as offensive, but something similar when there's people outside of the Winn-Dixie or Publix that are like, hey, do you want to sign up for this thing or whatever? You know, when they stand outside the fucking grocery stores and try to get you to sign something and like try to get you to do shit. Dude, that makes me so mad. Every time they're like, hey, would you like to donate $5? I go, sir, I don't have $5 to pay my rent. I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose my apartment this month. That's almost verbatim what I say because it stops them immediately. It is the only thing I could possibly say to where they'll be like, oh, sorry, my bad, dude. And then they'll stop it. It ends the conversation right away. If you don't have $5 to give them, they will stop the conversation immediately. If you tell them you're about to go bankrupt, they're not going to press you. They're not salesmen. They're trying to get donations. So like, they're going to let you go. It's simple.
Sin says in chat, can we get a replay on that, Ryan? Parker, try to sell me something real quick.
All right. So these nail clippers that I have right here are
Nah, I
made.
can't hear you. Nah, I can't. I can't.
I can't even role play. I can't even role play with this. That is the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. That's
Why?
that's top three. That's top three. Top three sounds. I can't. Dude, it's so fucked up. It's
Is it
bro.
because it's so accurate?
It's yes. Number one, it's because it's so accurate. Number two, it reminds me of my dad who just married this lady who's got an autistic son, and he'll tell me stuff that his autistic son says, but he'll say it in his voice, and it fucks me up, dude. I hate it. Every single time I'm like, Dad, stop doing the voice. I can get it. And he goes, no. The voice is endearing. The voice is so endearing. It allows you to get into, and I'm like, Dad, you can't do the voice. Stop doing the voice.
So, my grandpa, my cousin, I went over to his house one time. He's like, dude, grandpa's faking it. And I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, he's faking being deaf. And I was like, no, he's not. And he's like, dude, watch. And he shows me this video where someone, his like sister was filming him. He goes up behind him with an air horn and fucking blasts it right in the back of his head. And he wasn't looking at him. And he goes, huh.
What?
He like ducked. And then he turned around and started trying to explain that he felt the vibration. And he goes, I use my vibration. You can vibration. And my cousin's like, you're fucking faking it, dude. Which he was not. He was 100% not faking it. And it is, yeah, you if you couldn't hear anything and someone like you'd still if the sound got loud enough, you would feel the vibration
My
in
heart.
your ears.
My heart.
But the video was fucking priceless.
Wait,
So
you guys got a
much
video?
Yeah, he took a video of him going.
Where is it?
I don't have it.
Get it! Fucking find it.
I don't talk to this guy anymore. I mean, me and my cousin are not on good terms.
Can you give me his number? We need this. We need this so bad for the content.
He goes, oh,
Bro,
oh.
A part two to this would be absolutely fucking unreal. A part two that shows the clip.
Dude, there's no way of getting. I don't even know if he has it anymore.
Okay.
Like, there's like,
Damn.
I promise you, there's no way of getting it, but it's locked in my memory bank forever. Like, of him just turning around and like how instantly he tried to explain why he flinched was so suspicious. Like,
That is.
like he was just, oh, I just felt a bite.
That is so crazy, dude.
Oh man.
Holy shit. Okay. I got another
R.I.P. Grandpa.
two more. R.I.P. Episode 7, dedicated to Grandpa. R.I.P. Grandpa Ryan, you will be missed. You sound like an absolute literal legend that I would have loved to have been around every moment of my waking life. I wish I could have been there for every instance.
He was funny. He was funny as fuck, man. Dude, we used to play like volleyball at like family get-togethers and shit, and he would not stop trying to hit the ball with his head every time. And we're like, Papa, why? Or whatever. He's like,
He's like, I don't know, maybe it'll get me to start hearing again.
yeah. He just kept we're like, it's not soccer, dude. It's not soccer. Like,
So crazy. How do we chop this up into a clip? Dude, this story was so good. It's too long. We need like 3 parts, dude. It was such a good story.
oh my god,
Oh
I'm
my
so
lord.
fucking
Okay.
sweaty right now.
All right. Would you rather be waterboarded or shock tortured for the same amount of time each? Like let's say an hour each.
Shock. Shock.
Really?
Yeah. Dude, I like water and the thought of like drowning is like one of my worst fears.
Okay, but let's say every 30 seconds for an hour. So that's 120 times somebody shoots you with a taser gun and holds the trigger down and shocks you for 30 seconds. You get 1 second where they pull those barbs out, and then the next guy shoots you and he shocks you for another 30 seconds. And it's like unbearable to where like you fall over, all this type of shit. You're basically on the floor the whole time, possibly shitting yourself.
I think I would die, and I think I would rather that than be waterboarded for an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
I would probably take the same thing. In fact, I think we would start getting used to the shocks.
Maybe I see the thing is like shocks don't bother me the way they do. So like we had a taser like we just would like fuck with, and like I can take the like I'll just hold it on me and just be like, oh, fuck, but like I'm
Oh,
not
I
like
can't. I hate shocks. I hate the feeling so
it
much.
doesn't bother me.
Damn,
Like
that's
actually, I
crazy.
think it's kind of exhilarating.
Are you a
Like it's kind of just like
masochist?
no, I don't know. Like I used to like there was a at our church there was a freaking electric fence out for there was like a cow pasture next to it, and I used to go out and just grab that shit.
Oh my gosh. That's
And
being homeschooled must have been boring. Holy shit.
dude, sometimes you just fucking. But you know what? I found out the hard way. So you put one finger on the thing. It was like a little zap. If you grab one line of it and then grab another one, a different one, you complete the circuit, and it feels like someone's like taking like two hockey sticks and just like jabbing them up your armpits,
Oh my god.
like crazy. It's
Yeah,
just
that sounds awful.
like it literally.
I
It's
don't
a
like that at
it's a
all.
crazy jolt.
Yeah, I hate that. All right, well then last one, and these last few have been just thinkers. These last 4 were thinkers. So this very last one. Would you rather life be in half speed or twice the speed?
Ooh. Do I think at the same rate?
No, you think in the speed. Well,
Then there wouldn't be any difference. Then I
that's true.
wouldn't.
That's true. Okay, then you must think in the same speed.
So I think in the same speed right now. It's just everything. Slow,
So
slow
so
for sure.
so so you're basically in a fast forwarded universe or a slow. universe.
Slow mo. I'd go slow mo, dude. I would be so good at fighting. I'd be like Spider Man, like just dodging punches.
True. Yeah,
Motherfucker,
but
just
then like during sex you would last way longer because like 5 seconds for you is like 5 minutes for her.
well, no, twice. It'd be 10. It's only half speed. You said
Oh yeah, I guess it is. Yeah. Okay, so 10
so.
seconds instead of 5 seconds.
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
yeah,
Solid.
dude. I'd go half speed because I think you could do some cool shit with that.
I think so too. Yeah. Twice the
Especially
speed
if
would
if
be hectic.
everybody
It'd be
else
hard.
if everybody else was perceiving time like normally, but I just had like a normal speed with half speed happening around me,
Well, it's
then
just
I
your
would just be a
thoughts are
superhuman.
normal speed because it's not like you would be able to see like what the stock markets are doing before they can or something like that.
No, no, no. But what I'm saying is that like if your brain activity was working at the same speed, even if your body couldn't react, like it's not like my body would still be going in half speed as well as everyone else, but I would have more brain power to react. Like I would technically have twice the reaction speed.
Mm, okay.
Like I could, you
You
know what I
could do a
mean? Like
lot.
that.
You could do a
That's
lot with that.
that. Yeah, you could.
It would suck to have a
So
halved reaction speed. It would suck, dude. Like, dude, going through traffic driving would be a nightmare.
read chat.
Question: what do you call a gay guy in a wheelchair? Answer: Rolaids.
Bruh, trying to get us freaking banned, dude. I'm just joking. We say way worse shit than that. I
That's
just had a
amazing.
30-minute monologue of making fun of my deaf grandpa.
We're clipping that for
All
sure.
right.
That's 100% getting clipped. It'll be posted next week. Sin. Just so you're aware, that was
Congratulations, she made the cut.
congratulations. You did it. See, that's the thing. Like that would be so fun to have a channel like that to where like congrats, you did it. And then they get to know, hey, 5 days later, a clip with my name's going to pop up on
Oh,
their
dude, we
channel.
could we could do like a funniest roast in the comments gets posted.
That,
Shit
that
like
was
that.
that was
You
one
know
of
what
the
I mean?
things I wanted to do with my original Twitch channel was the best person, the person that can come up with the best pun for being bald would win for that day. And then like I would come up with the best one for the week and the best one for the month and have prizes for each one.
Best pun or best joke?
Both. So like it can be a pun or a joke or whatever it is. But like yeah, like what I was thinking was best pun mostly just because of like you could be like Joe Rogan type of thing. Call me like a name like
Oh.
that. Like something that has to do with,
Mm.
it. There was a lot. In fact, I had some on my Twitch channel. Let me find it. I think I put them in my bio. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Joe Rogan, Lord Voldemort, Balding Rapunzel, and then you can call me whatever, and then that's it. Yeah. So yeah,
Balding Rapunzel.
and like the person with the best pun would be like the pun master for that stream or whatever, and we'd make a post about that person. Be like, hey, this is the person, and link their Twitch. Market them, all that type of stuff, so that there's a point for them to be doing it. Link whatever they want. I also say in my bio, I've got a PhD, poor hair distribution.
You look like Johnny Sin's younger brother, Johnny Violations.
Oh my God. Where'd you get that? I thought you were out of ammo.
Just just came up with it.
Nice.
It's off
Nice.
the cuff.
That's pretty good.
I did just look up like uh what is it, synonyms for sins.
Yeah.
So I cheated a little bit, but Johnny blasphemies.
Oh, dude. One thing I wanted to mention. What do you mess with telemarketers at all?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes sometimes when they call, I'll just like answer that whatever, and I'll just like pretend like it's a really bad time. Like I'll just be like, my wife's giving birth right now. I can't fucking talk right now.
That's awesome. I always so like I'll get texts and it's weird because like my mom my phone number is on a list for something for my mom's house because I get messages all the time where someone's like, "Hey, are you the owner of this address?" And it's always my mom's address and like, "Are you interested in selling the house we're looking to buy?" And stuff like that. Like I get texts like that all the time. And so anytime that I do, I come up with a new one for the week. So so what I do is this person sent me a text message. They go, "Hey Lori," which is my mom's name because they're trying to reach my mom. "My name is Greg. I want to buy in your area. Have you thought about someone buying?" And then he gave her address. "If so, I would love to chat." And I said, "Hi Greg. Thanks for subscribing to Dick Facts, your one-stop shop for anything dick related. Dick fact of the week: the average human dick is around 6 inches, or approximately 3 times longer than Greg's."
Get fucked,
And
Greg.
that's what I sent
Greg, you
him.
fucking suck.
Greg ended up reaching out again, like 3 weeks later, from the same phone number. He never responded to the first message. He sent another thing. He said the same exact copy and pasted text message. And I said, "Hi, Greg. Thanks for subscribing to Dick Facts, your one stop shop for anything dick related. Dick fact of the week: the average man lasts about 7 minutes in bed, or approximately 6.5 minutes longer than Greg."
Get fucked, Greg.
And
Greg
every
sucks, dude. Greg's 0-2. Greg is 0-2.
every time Greg texts, I hit him with another dick fact of the week. Fucking loser.
It's gotta be an automated message.
Probably. Let me see if it was verbatim.
I'll fuck with like
It's
bots
not verbatim.
sometimes like sometimes I'll fuck with like if I get like a DM on Instagram from like a girl being like, "Hey, I think you're kind of
I'll
cute."
do the
Like
same thing.
I'll be like, "No way, really?" And they're like, "Yeah, you're like fucking so fucking hot." And I'm like, "Oh my god, do you want my fucking bank account?
Yeah.
Because I'll give it all to you right now."
And they're always like, "Oh, actually, yeah, I was just about to ask about that." Oh my god.
I'd be like, the only problem is I can't access my bank account right now. I have like $3 million, but I need $500 to remove the lock the bank put on it. Can you send that to me right now? I'm a
Yeah.
Persian prince.
Yeah. And once you send the 500, I'll give you another 1,000 back. It's that simple.
Yeah.
You're almost stupid not to do it. All right. Down to
It's
play some
free
Hunt?
real estate. Let's do it. I'm gonna go take a piss first, though. My first piss of the
Okay.
stream.
Real
My
quick.
first stream of the piss.
That was probably the best 2 hours I think we've had since we started this
Oh
stream.
yeah, dude. That was constant,
That was
constant
so
chaos,
good.
constant last.
The
That
pacing
was
was
great.
great. Everything was great.
You are gonna have a hell of a time clipping shit this week.
It is going to be so fun tomorrow. I'm so fucking excited, bro.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go piss.
All right, dog. Are you guys liking our new little setup, dude? Say 99% of mine is way out of pocket. Well, yeah. What's happening to my screen? Oh, I'm opening up Hunt. Forgot about that. Pretty dope. Thanks, bro. Yeah, we just made it. All this stuff is just fucking ChatGPT, dude. We don't have to do anything. I'm gonna figure out how to get like the green screen going in this background, and it should be pretty cool. Dude, the dopest part, man, if we can get this fucking stream started, we can take literally anybody that we would want along with us. Like, could you imagine if Queso had a couple friends who he's like, "Hey, here's these guys' channels. They're actually super funny, and you know, check them out." You could literally just like make careers for all of our friends just by showing those. That'd be so fucking fun, dude. Do you know what the man said when he walked into the bar? Ouch. Why does the bar hurt him? Oh, because it's a bar. I've heard that one. That's a good one. I gotta go pee too.
All right.
Was that your chick?
Sorry. Yeah, she was she was looking up a YouTube video on how to open up a pepper shaker, and I was trying to help her, but I couldn't figure it out either. So
Wait, what?
there's a
I mean, let's
she's
get to the
got
bottom of
like
it right now. What is the fucking? Hold on, let's get to the bottom of this shit.
it's like one of those grinder, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Those
yeah.
those grinding things.
So she wants to
So
know how to
she
put the
wants to.
peppercorns in it.
So I think we have like electric ones now that will like So she wants to take the pepper out of that, put it into the electric one, but the top just won't fucking come off. So we
Is it the one where you just hold it over and the light turns blue at the top of it and it goes automatically, or do you have to twist something?
That's the new ones. So the old ones, like the we just have like the twisty ones,
Oh, she wants to get it
right?
out of
Of
the
the
old
salt and
one.
pepper.
She can't
Wants to
open
get
the
out
old
of the
one.
old ones and into the new ones. So I don't know.
It's not like the normal plastic ones. You're talking about like the actual wood, like
No, they're
wood,
they're plastic. These things are plastic.
and
There's
they're
just they
clear.
don't twist off. They're clear. They're plastic. They don't twist off.
Can you grab it and show me what it looks like? We're getting to the bottom of this. We're figuring this shit out, dude. That's exactly what I was thinking of. And you can't twist the
Yeah.
black part off?
It literally like it just doesn't.
I'm so mad that I'm here. I want to try twisting it so fucking bad.
Now, you've got a top and a bottom. They
No,
simply
it
twist
kind of
off.
just does like this like it
That's all you're
pops
going to do
once.
when it comes
Oh,
time.
yeah, the
Like
the
it'll
pop and then pull out. After it does the pop, it should unlock it and you can pull it off.
No, dude.
Really? Did you try both
Yeah.
ways? I don't know which way is the locked way. You tried
Yeah.
both?
That's why I tried both, yeah. No, bro. That shit ain't coming off.
Damn.
I mean,
To reload. Now, I have
What's
salt
the
in the
brand?
side.
Is there a brand on the name?
Stone Mill.
Oh, I got it. I got it right here.
Hi guys, if you sold these grinders are purposely designed so you could screw in the cap, but you cannot unscrew it.
They're purposely designed so that you can screw on the cap,
As
but
you
you
can
can't
see, there are
unscrew
two
it. I'll show you.
Stoppers on the cap and on the bottle of those grinders.
There's
But you can
two
open
stoppers.
the
That
makes
grinders
sense.
using one simple trick.
You can
And the
open it
easiest way
using one simple trick.
to do this is to use a soft piece of furniture like a couch. By pushing the grinder against the couch, you are directing all of your force into opening the cap instead of holding the grinder up in the air.
This is. Can you see my screen? Well, I don't know if I should show it because it's a YouTube video and they might
Do you have it in Discord?
dock us. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So basically, he's holding it in his hands like this, like you are, how you would normally go to take it. But then,
Uh-huh.
because it's really hard to get off, take your fists while you're holding it and push it against a couch cushion so that your force is going into the couch and then twist as your force is being pushed down. A couch
I think
cushion.
you gotta be strong as fuck for that.
Hold on.
I mean, I have a
What
cushion
you
of
want to
a.
do is try to pry open the cap.
So you have to pry it. It's not a twist. It's a pry. You have to like pop it, like break it in half
I'm gonna
almost.
break my fucking wrist, dude.
The pepper's going everywhere. That's a given.
Yeah,
That's,
that's what I mean. There's no. This is not. This is.
you have to pry. So what he does is literally take it, look at it like this, and push it straight into a couch cushion, and then do it.
I have a cushion on my seat.
Oh.
and it's not working. But hold on.
By
So at least you know that they're designed to never be opened again. So it's not something that you're doing wrong or anything like that.
The things I do for this
I'm gonna grab my last beer.
girl, man.
Dude, me and AJ went into a hunt game in the small map ones, with just a bunch of random teams of 3, and we were a team of 2, and we won in our third game. We fucking absolutely dominated. It was so fun. All right, you don't have to fuck with it now. I thought we'd be able to find a simple solution.
Yeah, I was just hoping that I could find my school block over there. I was thinking a flathead screwdriver, but I can't.
Dude,
Phillips heads.
do you ever watch any backrooms stuff or know what the
No,
backrooms
I do
is?
not. I know what backrooms is, but all right, fuck it, let's get on it.
Okay.
Spent 20 minutes trying to open a fucking salt shaker for the podcast.
Because backrooms, yeah, backrooms would be a really good game to play. One of those like backrooms escape together. They're so fun, dude.
I'm like sweating now. I mean, I was already kind of sweating, but now I'm sweating even more.
I just sent you an invite. Don't accept it until you load all the way in.
Okay.
And I'm gonna grab a beer.
Sounds good. Waiting for game. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
All right. Dude, clipping your deaf voice is gonna be unbelievable.
Why stupid?
Oh wait, you're frozen. Your screen's frozen.
It's frozen.
It's starting. It's starting to go. It's cutting now. Nope, frozen again. Did your fiance just start using the internet or something?
I don't think so. Oh, you get.
So I just realized the difference in my resting faces, dude. Like look at this resting face right here.
Yeah, why the fuck is my camera being weird?
You see my face? This is a resting face.
I do see that. I don't know what would be causing this because it's not like this is connected to Wi-Fi.
It should be connected to Wi-Fi. Oh, it's good now. It looks good now. Wait.
No, it's
Yeah, you froze again.
damn.
I would connect it to your Wi-Fi.
Well, that was fucking me up before.
Oh, it was? Oh, okay.
But yeah, but I'll try it.
It looks so funny seeing you like grab it. It looks like you're grabbing the TV screen like on our background. Now it's black.
Great. Cool, cool, cool.
Yep, it's gone completely now.
How about now?
Back.
Okay. We'll try
Back
that
and
for a
in.
while.
Back and in full force.
All right.
You got Hunt
Let's
loaded up?
showdown. Yep.
Nice, there you are. All right, we're going to be doing the bounty hunt, the short maps with a bunch of random enemies. Ah, you're starting to
All right.
skip again. It might just be because of Hunt. Well, actually, no, it shouldn't be
Yep.
because your phone's different.
Yeah, the phone's not on it, so I don't know.
What the fuck?
Whatever. We're not.
All right, so do you want to know the builds I use?
Yes. I want to use the crossbow with like explosive or fire or something.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna watch you. I'm gonna inspect your equipment. So you got nothing there. All right, so basically the crossbow is a 3 slot. So that means you can only grab a 1 slot as your main. So that means you're probably going to need like a pistol or something. So what I do is I bring the Lamat pistol as my main.
Okay.
Do you see that?
Yep. Have it.
Okay, and then make sure you
I'm
have the
making a load out right now.
Lamat slug as the shotgun ammo.
The mat slug. Okay.
You see that? Okay. So your
I do.
pistol, your regular pistol ammo should just be regular ammo, and then your shotgun ammo for that pistol should be the slug. So I think you push X, and that changes you from like the regular to the pistol, or from the regular to the shotgun. So basically, once we get inside the place, if we get in there first, which we should hopefully, if we get in there first, then I would just take out that pistol and switch it to the shotgun right away, so you have it, ready. But
Right.
either way, it doesn't matter.
Is it the hand crossbow or
No,
what kind of
it's
crossbow
the
is it?
full crossbow. It should just be called crossbow.
Where is that? There it is.
Yep, and then change both of your ammo if you have them unlocked. Change them both to the explosive crossbow or the explosive bolt.
Explosive bow. And explosive bow. Okay. And then knuckle knife, first aid kit, concertina, choke bombs.
Try to make sure try to save it because I don't see it there listed under your equipment yet.
Yeah,
Just to make sure it goes because I've had it to where I've. Oh, perfect. Okay, so yep, you got the knife, you got the first aid kit, you've got the concertina. I've got those too. That's perfect for this game mode. You got the choke bombs. That's good. I've got the flare pistol instead for that, but that's perfectly fine. Everything else looks good. The sticky bomb you don't need because remember we used the sticky bomb for the boss, but in this round we don't need. There is no boss, so we don't need the sticky. You could replace that with a regular grenade to like try to kill enemies with, or you could replace with a hive bomb or a concertina bomb or something like that. Stickies aren't good against players.
hive bomb.
Yeah, hive bomb is good, but make sure if you throw that you throw it out of a window that is away from us. Don't throw it. Don't
Yeah.
throw it inside with us. None of that. Okay, so now, do you have any perks that you can use? Do you have any perk points?
10.
10? Okay, perfect. All right, so you're going to want to get the it's called Bolt Thrower. It looks like a cross twice. It's it looks like it's hard to say. Looks like a bunch of arrows coming out. It kind of looks like a pirate wheel. Okay, yeah, grab the Bolt Thrower. That reduces the reload time for the crossbows. So like when you shoot it, you can reload a lot faster. And then grab Surefoot, which allows you to like use your first aid kit while you're sprinting and stuff. So like you could be healing and moving away from them. It's really nice. And then for your
Surefoot. What does Surefoot look like?
looks like a foot.
Oh.
Looks like a foot.
Got it. I have one left. So maybe adrenaline or
Yeah.
magpie.
Yeah, adrenaline works. I took Magpie because I'll probably take the bounty if we end up getting in there. Because that's what Magpie does. It gives you a bonus if you take the bounty. And there's only one.
Okay.
So, yeah, you can do whatever you want for the last one. Or just save it.
Let me just make sure that loadout's saved. Okay. Cool. Loadout saved. I think I'm going to like that a lot better because then I can start fucking at least doing some damage to people.
Yep. Just make sure when you shoot the crossbow that I'm not near there. But, like, we should be in different quadrants of the building. So, like, we should be okay. And we should actually probably stick close to each other because if somebody comes in and we both shoot a crossbow bolt at them, they're going to die no matter what. We can't kill them in one with it. That's the thing. But if we both shoot it, they'll die. So.
Right. So just like launch it, hide behind something, maybe switch to the pistol or something.
Exactly.
Come back out.
Yep. If we use it, because like a lot of people, if they're smart, they'll realize that we just used our crossbow bolt and it takes a little bit to reload, so they'll probably rush us. So if they rush us, you switch to your pistol that's got the shotgun slug in it, and you can one tap anybody. So if anybody rushes us, you pull out that pistol, hit them with that shotgun, and they're dead.
Okay. How far is the splash range for the explosive?
It's pretty close. You got to be pretty close to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if I hit like their feet, will it like or like around their feet? Like,
Oh
will it
yeah,
still get
perfect.
them?
Yep. That'll be full damage probably.
I don't know. I've just been watching with the crossbow, and I'm like, that looks fun as fuck.
It's so fun, dude. It's so easy. Like I don't have to think at all. You just shoot it and reload immediately. Or shoot it and start reloading, and if you hear somebody rushing you, then immediately switch to your other gun, and then we'll try to just gun them down. So our game plan, when we first go in, we just got to sprint to the main house. We got to be the first ones in there. And we'll have the crossbows drawn. We'll be ready if we get in there and somebody else gets in there at the same time. We'll fucking bomb them, reload, back up, bomb them again, back up, reload. This should be pretty foolproof once you get used to the crossbow. It's not like perfectly straight, you know, because it has drop. But like when we're in the house, like the drop's not going to affect you much because it's all close damage anyway.
Okay, so I'm on slugs. Got a boat loaded.
Yep. But if we get caught outside, turn off the slugs and go back to your pistol because that's the only thing you have for long range, you know.
Got you.
Which that could happen. Oh god, and we started in here. Oh, we're actually pretty close. I think if we sprint this way, we should be okay. Okay, sprint. Gonna go as fast as we possibly can. I am lagging like a motherfucker. Never mind, hold on. Cancel plans. I'm gonna have to change my graphics because I can't move at all. Oh, people are close to us, it sounds like. Do you hear people?
I can hear them. Yep.
Watch behind us. Make sure they don't come behind us. Options. Graphics.
We got someone talking. People talking right now.
They're applying my changes right now. I can't hear him talking. You can hear him?
I can see the words.
Yeah, I can see him too. It's still applying my changes. This might take a second. I don't know why this is taking so long. Wait, is our stream still going?
I'm not sure.
It's still trying to apply the changes. I don't know if it's gonna if it's gonna do it in time or what. Oh, this is so annoying. It says, please be patient. We are working on applying your changes. It's like, just work a little harder.
Says you've been disconnected from the server.
Okay, I'll just restart then. Let's just restart it all. Sorry.
All right, I'm gonna rush in and try to kill someone.
Okay, all right. All right, I'm gonna load it back up and I'm gonna set my settings. I was like stuttering like crazy. I could barely move. Just gonna lower everything a ton and
All right, I died.
Sin goes, seeing Ryan in 2 frames per minute is wild. Yeah, it's so weird because it like happened right when we started up the game, but
You
his
have the
phone.
voice changer on right now.
I do?
You did for a second. It was like high pitched.
What?
I don't know what that was, but your voice was high pitched for a second.
Sin, did you hear that? My computer's going crazy, bro. I need a new one so bad. My brother's talking with my mom and my dad, trying to like pool together money to get me a computer,
Hell yeah.
which would be sick. Which I could just buy one myself right now. I'm still loading up. It takes a while. Wait, Sin, do you want to get in here and hunt and be our third? My game is literally going from windowed to not windowed to windowed. We're currently windowed right now and it's like half screen. What is happening? Okay, everything is medium and low now. I should be okay.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
All right, sending an invite. Oh, I didn't lose my character. I kept my character.
Nice.
No fucking way. That's. Oh, but I lost my. I got to keep the character, but they got rid of my loadout. What the fuck, dude?
Dicks.
That's bullshit. Oh, wait. No, they did get rid of it. This is a different one. It's just the same skin. Yeah, so then the next thing you're going to do... Oh, you got to rebuild your class, don't you?
No, I already did. Oh, wait,
sick.
hold on.
You can save it, too.
I do, actually. Can you save the, like you can save like the Surefoot and all that stuff?
No, just the items.
Okay. Yeah, that I did.
Nice. Perfect. Yeah, this is good. And then so basically the reason this is so good, it's only not as good the first game. So the first game we don't have fanning and we just have like this loadout. But then after we win this game, we can use the money we get to put fanning on our pistol. So now we have 2 super crazy good close range weapons. Because fanning makes it to where your pistols are automatic.
Right.
Like brrr. Alright. Oh, he's playing 3s right now. Have you gotten back to GC yet?
Are you using a maxed out character? You nuts?
Yeah, I have a bunch of them. I was collecting them, and I had like, I don't know, 55 of them or 60 of them or something. And then they changed the UI and changed the amount that you were allowed to have. So I ended up beating my goal. Like my goal was to have an entire list, all 75 that you can have as maxed out characters. And I was going to like screenshot it and put it on Reddit or something. And they ended up changing the game and changed how many you could have, and so I had already gotten it, and so I just gave up on that. So now I'm just using my maxed out characters that I've been saving. I have like 40 more at least. Which is nuts, dude. I could play it.
Match found.
I could play 40 games with a maxed out character, full perks, full whatever. Fuck, I gotta pee and the game just started.
P counter at 8.
It's gotta be 8, 9, something.
All right, come on, load me in. There you go. I'm in, waiting for you. There you are. Just your bottom half, though.
What?
I just see your bottom half. I don't see your torso. There it is. Okay.
All right, so we're gonna go straight this way, quick. Go as fast as possible. Aw, man, I'm still skipping a little bit. Maybe it's just trying to get the shaders going. I've got a symbol on the top right. All right, so we're trying to get in right there. Let's try to get in right in that door as fast as humanly possible. Keep swerving. Zig and zag, zig and zag. Oh, yep, there they are, there they are. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Zig and zag, we're in. I'm popping a concertina right here at this door. Remember, get your crossbow out. We are ready.
Yep,
Here we go. We're inside, we made it. Watch out, I'm putting a trap at this back door right here. It's right there. Come down here. Quick.
Coming.
Yeah, come down here. Put a trap right there at that door, and then one at that door. So concertina both these doors quick.
Oh shit! I did not mean to do that. It won't fucking go. Oh my god.
Okay, forget it. They're in. They're in.
Got
They're
him.
in. They're in. They're in.
Up top or down below?
I don't
They're
know.
definitely up top.
One's
Killed
dead. One's dead. Perfect.
Oh my god, I got a kill.
Beautiful. I'm coming up with you. I'm eluding him.
One's down there.
Downstairs. Below us.
Yep. Yep.
Inside.
Right there. Reloading.
Another one dead.
Good shot. Killed
Dude,
one.
so many people are dying around us. This is crazy.
Healing up.
Okay. There's a couple over here.
I got a bunch of fire right fucking here, so I can't really walk over there right now. Coming around to your side.
Here, I'm gonna do a scan real quick. They're close right here. Inside, it seems, or close. Careful, I put a... Yeah, you're good. I put a trap down there at that door. So we got... We're all trapped up. I took your trap and just replaced it.
Oh, okay.
I hit him. I got hurt hard. Yeah, he hit me at this window. Don't check that window. I gotta reload once. Yeah, basically, we want them to come in. So, yeah, I wouldn't check windows. Let them come in.
Yep.
He's watching this window super hard.
Okay. I'm just watching the staircase right now.
Perfect. Okay. He keeps trying to shoot me and failing. I'm down below.
Kind of halfway. I see you where you're at.
Yep. We got everything basically blocked off with concertina and shit, so we're good no matter what. I just put another
I killed 2
concertina
people.
right there. Don't go out there. You killed 2?
Yeah.
Nice. Tagged him.
Oh shit.
We're okay though. He's just scaring him, making him use resources.
Yep.
And I also have ammo too, so if you get low, let me know.
I got 5 left right now.
Okay, I got 3
crossbow.
for my crossbow. We're doing pretty good, dude. This is the most fun tactic. Just try to get inside as fast as possible, and then sit and let them come to you, and have indoor weapons. It's so fun, dude.
Digging this.
Just make sure you're watching windows, all that shit. He's definitely still watching this. I'm gonna try to jump past him. I did.
There's someone in the water to my left.
Yeah, they're on the south of us. Yeah, they're there watching. They're peeking that door and the one upstairs.
Oh shit.
Nice. gotta pee so bad. Goddamn. Yeah, let's play some music for him. In fact, I'm gonna give him a little bit. Oh wait, no, I can't do that one. I'm gonna go down here to hit the piano. Oh, it's not working. It looks like it's just two. It's one this way, and then one that way.
I think they're just probably waiting for us to try to come out.
There's one right back over here. I'm watching the store.
You good?
Yeah. I think they're over here, though. Oh my god, he one-tapped me. They're coming in. Reload immediately. Oh, you had it. He's in. Never mind, you have time to reload the crossbow.
Oh shit! Hold on, baby. Fuck is he? Is he in? In?
Sin, did you just beat 3 SSLs? In the shortest game imaginable? What the fuck? I got...
What the fuck?
I'm frozen. I can't do anything. I don't even think if you res me it would work. Are you still in?
Alright. Yeah, I just resed you.
You did, yeah. I'm not there. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna go pee.
Oh, they just got the bounty. They just all bounties. Oh, they just grabbed the bounty and left.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to restart my game. That's so fucking annoying. I don't know what's going on with it right now. I'm gonna reload it right now and go pee. Oh my god, I gotta pee so
I just
bad.
killed you.
I gotta pee so bad. Oh my god. Jesus. All right, be right back.
Mm-hmm.
We got a problem starting the game.
I'm probably gonna hop off anyway because I gotta play golf in the morning.
Okay.
So, but dude, what a fucking legendary stream.
Yeah, for real, bro. That was fun as fuck, dude.
That was great. I'm thrilled. Fucking, we got a new Twitch follower at some point during this.
Yup.
That was great. So
Now I'm gonna be up
yeah,
all night on these twisted teas.
yeah, you're fucked, bro.
Yeah, because I'm not even remotely drunk, which is really unfortunate. Because like that's what would have made me go to sleep. That's what I thought was gonna happen. Was like, I'll have enough alcohol that I'll just go to sleep. But the caffeine is keeping me leveled, and it's
Oh
not
man,
good.
yeah, that's those Four Loco days, man.
I need
Yep.
more real alcohol. Literally need to go to the store and grab like fucking a 6 pack or something of like actual
Oh
beer
fuck.
to be able to sleep. I don't know what to do.
Oh man. Well, good luck, man.
All right, dog.
Uh, fucking, I'm gonna hop off. I'll talk to you later.
Hell yeah, fun as fuck. Peace.
Peace.